Okay.
All right. So, last time on Voyages, you all
Voresia.
interrogated this boy who wasn't super receptive to your interrogations.
I don't think that's how. I don't think anyone's receptive to interrogations. You just made this guy unresponsive.
I made this guy unresponsive to intimidation, and y'all decided to intimidate him anyways. After I said that.
I don't know if that's how intimidation goes, but go on.
Well, yes, that is actually how intimidation can go. Some people get more closed off the more they are attempted to be intimidated, especially more extremist people.
It depends.
But yeah, that happened. Y'all
Some other
acquired a
methods
bit
we
of
use.
information, and y'all set out to find and scout out the dead drop.
Where we're gonna be dead drop.
And as y'all were scouting it out, a small bit of thing happened, and y'all triggered an alarm spell, causing y'all to be surrounded promptly. And that is where we are entering today's session. Y'all are all under seeming. You are spread out.
Thank you, Inara. You're amazing for that.
You're all spread out, and we are going to begin. Who wants to say something? Actually, as y'all get surrounded...
I think they would probably say something first.
Yes, as you get surrounded, they will look around. My dice feels, though.
I would love to know how it looked, but I'm on loading for 30 seconds.
Love that.
We love to see it.
They look around, and they sort of... or look confused at y'all. And go, what are you doing?
Frank.
Did we say in the telepathic thing what our plan was for this?
For this?
Considering this is happening pretty, suddenly, I feel like whatever we say right now is...
What we say right now is the plan.
Okay.
Our plan is going to be...
Keep in mind, telepathic link...
sentence.
Telepathic link also does work at the speed of thought, so...
Correct.
Yeah, so does anyone have any thoughts immediately on what we should do?
Eris is going, fuck.
Reggie thinks convince or attack, and that's like a question to everyone.
Convince first. Attack if we must.
Okay, so I'm like a sexy lady, right?
Yes, we're all very sexy ladies.
Is there any, susceptible-looking men?
Susceptible-looking men.
Who's asking the question
does
first?
anyone look like they're insecure?
Other than Eris, you mean?
I'm just gonna say one of the druidic-looking people walked forward. We'll say this one.
Okay. Convince them to...
Fuck off.
What? Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Oh, I was about
So
to say
should-
fucking hell.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay, so we're just
Where
trying
are
to get
you
them to
willing to
leave.
go?
Are we... Because before session, didn't we talk about, getting them to take us to with them?
Possibly.
So I was gonna say we were just some dryads that are just minding our own business, partying in the woods.
Honestly, I was saying you could see if you could get them to tell you about their druid grow.
Yeah. Gonna ask, yeah. Ask.
Okay, I'll just at first I'll be like, yeah, we're just chilling in the forest.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we heard of some dragons, so we wanted to find a safe grove to house us. I think I'm gonna go with that. That'd be funny.
Go for it.
Yeah,
That was it. Right in the head.
Reggie will kind of get up and turn around. Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
Look at the other
Reggie's
guy.
head.
Be like, who us? We're just a few. We're just some dryads who
Druids.
wanted to take a little dip in this here pond. Is that a crime?
Oh my god! This is amazing!
Ouch!
Sparks is absolutely cackling
You're
in
more
this
than
mental link
welcome
right
to
now.
I just want to put it.
us.
Dom.
Come take a dip. with
Eris
us.
is staring at her dad to see his reaction to this happening.
You're more
Actually,
than welcome.
what is Inara's
You're
dad's
more-
reaction to this too? I want to know.
You're more than welcome to join us.
I feel like the fathers have a collective moment of just ellipses.
Ellipses.
Like, y'all get the mental impression of just dot, dot, dot.
What the
Look,
fuck did I just watch?
Look, I was not expecting
Dinara
to be turned
sends
into a
to her
dryad,
dad,
but this is exactly
wanna help
what
him
we
out?
have to do.
You're pretty good at seducing people.
Look, I
Would
did
you?
not
No.
expect to be a dryad.
No.
I was not expecting to do this, but I guess we have to some degree.
What do you... But why here specifically?
It's close
The
to
nearest
town.
pond of water that we found.
No,
The forest is where we hang out all the time. We're just some
course.
dryads.
Of course, but
Yeah.
I
We
think
saw a
you
nice
know-
pond and we wanted to swim.
I think I could have sworn we left some signs, some druidic signs up.
Did we see any signs?
We did the
I said
symbol.
druidic.
I could have sworn we left some druidic signs up. No,
Oh, you
warn
know
you
what?
away.
I think we might have saw something like that. I'm a little ditzy. I didn't think anything of them though.
I'm upset that that's so convincing. I would be convinced.
Roll me
I'd
a
be
persuasion
convinced.
check. No deception, persuasion.
Oh shit.
So I say I'll give you that. That was I liked that. As
How does a 25 sound?
enjoyed that.
I rolled a 12, so 25.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Good. That's pretty good.
He's gonna look at you all and go, and all of your friends here didn't warn you? He kind of looks at you all.
Would you like look around? They're just as dumb as I am.
And
Eris
Nara will
looks up
pipe up
this-
and go,
Why else
yeah,
are we
I
friends?
can't read.
That's what I was gonna
What
say.
is reading?
And Eris also goes, me neither.
Are we just going like Jersey girls with this?
Pretty much.
Like what is this? Dom.
I should not be eating. I'm gonna choke on my food.
I already inhaled the boba.
Hey, I put my drink away for this. I'm not.
I set my stuff down.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Because I would
So-
pour
Was
out
in sixth
fucking
grade that
soda.
snorted milk out of their nose when they started laughing? Scott, do you remember that? We were all like sitting
I
at
would
the
say
table.
I thought that was like a collective like thing that just happened to everybody, right?
No, we were. I
no
remember
idea.
distinctly.
It's
We were
happened to
sitting
me.
at a table, and like someone had just taken a sip of their milk, and then someone else said a joke, and there was just a stream of milk that came out their nose.
It's never happened to me. I'm okay.
I remember the food fight
Aggressively.
where someone threw a milk carton, it hit someone in the jaw, and they start bleeding.
Nice.
Gross.
God damn!
Oh, we've had many food fights at Jackson. There was
Why,
like,
why do you throw the milk cartons? Those things are like bricks.
Oh man.
I mean, someone
They're stupid.
started it with
Why did they throw
like,
the
throwing,
milk
like, a
carton?
bowl
This
of
is
like,
It was
an
like
apple.
hair or
It
something.
was-
This is why I'm
apple.
glad I
Yeah.
went to Dubisky. There was no food.
No, this was
fight.
middle school.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, this was
I went
Jackson.
To Hawaii. I went to the Young Men's Leadership Academy.
Ah,
There was no food fight.
Kennedy sucked.
God, I didn't have any
Kennedy
food
out
fights that
here.
I know of.
I don't think I did either, but I felt like if, it was common knowledge. Like if you were gonna do stuff like that, don't use the milk cartons because
do
those things
apple.
hurt like a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
some
things
people
are
do it
heavy.
because they
Yeah.
hurt.
Ours started with an apple.
Yeah.
That's still better than the fucking milk cartons,
It's
man.
not.
I
Our
don't
milk
think
cartons
so.
weren't that
Those
hard.
are
Absolutely is.
ends.
Okay.
Our milk cartons
I
are
got-
so hard.
Ours
I
were.
have a plan for this. I'm gonna start looking for the signs as I look up, as not where we found the signs at.
Yeah, what
Okay.
are those signs you were talking about?
So is this a collective like act ditzy into the mental?
Yeah,
I
this
think
is
so.
like an act ditzy.
Eris isn't acting ditzy. She doesn't know how to read it.
We're practically just telling you, act ditzy.
Yeah.
So
Because we got the mental.
All right.
for
This is
that purpose.
acting normal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright,
So she
y'all-
always is.
y'all are doing little things. Davin is on their knees, like inhaling flowers, like just sniffing them so hard. Just,
I love it. I love
Well,
it.
I didn't realize
amazing.
Eris's dad was a drug addict. Jesus.
No.
it's just like it's
Pollen.
and then like she, female Davin at this point.
Yeah, is
because
pollen the new crack? Is that what it is?
It's
Or just huffing poppies.
beautiful.
What-
Thanks,
this
Dad.
is
We love
amazing.
flowers.
I love this. How is Rika acting?
all right.
ditzy?
So I would like collective.
I don't know.
Can we just roll a group check with like somebody else?
Your collective performance works too. Performance absolutely works. Deception or performance?
All right,
Choice.
I've been charging my die in the sun for 2 weeks now.
Solar powered dice.
Solar powered dice. That's a natural 5.
The sun doesn't like you.
No, if it makes you feel better,
Did you choose the right dice though? Were they a dice that is actually solar powered? That's the issue.
No. Yeah. Okay. To be fair, I've rolled this dice 4 times since I started doing it. This is the first time I rolled less than a 16.
Damn.
So you fucked up by rolling your dice early.
That's true. That's right. You're right.
You spent it all.
Deception?
Spent it all too early. Or performance. Either one you want.
I rolled a dirty 20 for performance.
23.
You said which one? Deception or performance? You said.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Either
have
one.
proficiency in neither, so 6.
No.
6.
It's okay, I got a 23.
Plus.
Can I cast Pass Without a Trace to give us all a +10?
That's not that works.
My disadvantage is a 17 and a 12, so 21.
Oh wait,
No,
wasn't
it
I
does
fucking
give us all a
stealth?
plus 10,
Oh, yeah,
you're
never
right.
mind.
It just disguises and hides the people who are doing shit.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. Those are our traces.
Yeah.
Rico, what'd you get?
I'm pulling on my character page. I've been a little bit behind.
You're
You're
fine.
good,
You're
you're
fine.
Oh yeah.
I forgive you this time.
What'd you roll on the dice?
I didn't roll yet because I was
Oh.
pulling on my character page.
How did Davin do? His charisma.
Davin rolled an 18.
I rolled a 16 on the die.
Shit.
Total?
18 total, yes.
Damn, he's bad.
Come on.
Imagine not getting above a
Now it's
20.
just being really slow.
To be fair, he doesn't have proficiency.
Oh, you got your new mic in though?
He just has a significantly
I
higher
did.
charisma.
Oh, I see
Wow.
it.
It's been working.
That's
Nice.
nice.
Yeah,
It's
he doesn't have
actually-
the
it's
boom
fine.
mic that drops down on him anymore.
Jeez.
It's
Yeah,
still on
now I
the
can.
thing.
Now everybody can hear me.
Wait. Can you give us
Yeah.
some ASMR real quick? No, just kidding.
ASMR.
Hello.
Shit. Hello.
He's got hello.
Hello.
Oh,
we should have been having Steve do the
flat
persuasion. Hold
16
on.
plus the
Or deception.
persuasion or
Seduce.
performance.
Or
Either-
deception.
Performance
It's
or deception.
performance or deception.
Okay. Both are flat rolls.
Are
so
you a
I got
better liar?
16,
Yes,
whatever,
hold on.
and then whatever other modifier I have. I don't have any up on my
I don't think
character.
have
Well,
it,
okay,
right?
so
Just a-
Eris is the only one that did poorly.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
She's too mad to
6.
hide it.
6 of you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Are the
She's probably
familiars
like
helping at all?
seething secretly. So
I don't envision Xerxes as helping at all
No.
because he's invisible.
Little guy has the -1.
Xerxes
charisma.
is helping by
I was
being
asking
not
yes
there.
or no because what the familiars are doing absolutely changes their roles.
Xerxes is helping by not being
Little
there.
guy would get advantage
Advantage.
because he's
Hell
drawing a
yeah.
picture.
Oh yeah, he is.
So he looks like he's being ditzy.
My little friend here is drawing a portrait. And he rolled an 18. Jesus Christ.
Nice. Nice.
That's pretty
Lars is
good.
using the lily pad and he's attempting to use it as a blanket. And he rolled an 18 as well.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I
I'm
love
gonna
him.
explain like Eris's poor like roll, as in like she was like hit a lily pad with her tail, and then remembered the seeming doesn't show her tail, so she went oops.
Yikes.
But
All right.
hopefully everyone else is distracting enough that nobody saw.
We're too hot.
Alright. So your total of 17.5.
Sorry.
That's pretty solid.
I will use this.
Druids typically are not proficient in insight. They typically are.
They have good
They have a
wisdom,
wisdom
though.
class.
They have good
or a
wisdom.
class, yeah.
Not yeah, but typically.
I have
it's
a
not
plan to get us out of
insight.
it if they see through us.
They might not have great insight in general, but like their wisdom, aka their
Yeah.
intuition, is really good. So
Yes, that's the thing. Wisdom is
So,
good.
question. Okay. I was gonna ask about our inspiration situation. I forgot who has it and such.
I don't think I have it.
Not me.
Who got a
No.
last session?
Pretty sure I don't
did
have it.
last session. Did
I
Eric
think
get last
Eris
session?
got.
I have it.
Wow.
I just looked at my
Who has this
Eric
from the
got last
session before?
session. Valerie got it the session before that.
Did
we use it?
I think so. Yes, because I trauma dumped.
Yes, and then I don't know if you used it.
I did.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, for the escaping druids.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Cool. So the druid kind of look at y'all, frolicking and such, and she'll just go, interesting.
Can I insight check him to see if he thinks that we're full of shit?
Absolutely.
Oh,
I will too. With my flat roll, I rolled a 10.
Doesn't know.
23.
Okay. DC wasn't high because he's not exactly tempting to hide it. He's a little suspicious.
Ah.
Well,
A little suspicious, but we're not.
He's
Our
not-
goose is not cooked yet.
he's like,
It's in the incubator for sure.
In my mind, Reggie's gonna be like, should I
in the pan.
blow our ditzy cover and say, oh, actually, we were just hiding from a dragon. We just thought this was the safest spot because it was protected by all these signs. And then from there, I can ask if we want to go to the Druid Grove, or if we can.
But do it. Fuck it.
You could totally do that.
I don't know if that would be the best idea.
Is
since we're
Xerxes
blowing
visible
that.
right now? That's a question.
No.
No.
Cool. I wanted to make sure.
If you relay that to us,
He's suspicious of us.
okay, Reggie will kind of like drop his like wispy like attitude, and he'll like drop his shoulders and be like, "Fine." So actually, what happened was
So actually,
Man
we
really
saw
turned
these
into
signs.
Heather.
we saw these signs, and we were running from a dragon. There's like, you know how there's a bunch of dragons here? They're all evil, and we're trying to like get away from them. You know, we thought this place was protected because all the signs, and that's why we're here.
wait, you read the
The
signs?
Heather
I just
Chandler
can't
in
read.
him just came out so hard.
I feel that.
Roll.
I felt that. I was right here.
Deception.
Eris is gonna go.
Deception.
Wait, you can read and you just lied?
Yeah, I can read, bitch. You
You
can't.
didn't tell me.
I thought you could. Jesus Christ. Can somebody use their inspiration on me, please? I rolled a natural one.
Over to Inara. I feel so betrayed.
No, I think we're trying to give you advantage. I think we're trying to give you advantage. From just like the group like disagreement of
Oh.
I think
I
they
think that'd
noticed
be
the
funny.
dead plants.
No, you're
Yeah.
being carried.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you were on my shoulders.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're piggybacking.
I
me.
will say.
How do I help with that? That seems like it's like a hindrance to this
Just
situation.
give her like a slap, give him like a slap on the back and be like, "Excuse you."
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll do that. I'll assist.
I would say because of
Give it
the weirdness going on, you would get advantage.
Oh, so it's a distraction.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Okay,
no,
that's so
It's
much
just
better.
you're acting like Faye.
That's fair. That's
We're being so
fair.
stupid.
That's canonical.
You're acting
yeah.
That's
like
very
Faye.
fair.
So fair enough.
Does a 24 work? I rolled a
24 is pretty
15.
good.
That's really good.
24 is pretty good.
24 is pretty
Okay,
good.
cool. That was not another nat 20.
Yay! Oh,
Yeah,
we nat
20
20 on the
last
website? Dear God.
Oh lord.
That's why he was
Lordy
suspicious. That's
lord.
what What was that?
I think my mom dropped something. I'll be back.
Uh-oh.
Sounded like
Sounded
the door
like-
Oh, you
opening
dropped
like a
this.
store. It sounded like the
Sounded like
door
a
opening at a
screw.
store. Well, I thought like
Yeah,
a
it
door
kind of
opening at a
did
store.
sound like the bell.
Yeah.
Did you see
Man, I
through
didn't
my
think-
deception?
Man, I didn't want to talk seriously today. This is
Kind of looks at you and
Yeah,
he
but they
goes,
don't like us for some reason. We're
It's
so
true,
hot.
"Do you know where this dragon went?"
No, I think they like me.
They went
Hon,
like
we know?
overhead. They head really far up the sky. We just kind of like held in the trees so they couldn't see us, but this place was protected, so we thought it would be better. Maybe.
You know which color it was.
I didn't really
I don't
see.
know.
I just heard the roar and the flap of wings. It wasn't really something I was.
Yeah, we just kind of ran. It was scary.
None of you.
Oh, I think it was, what the fuck is that color again?
Which one?
The one that looks like, the human currency?
Copper,
Silver?
There's a lot of human currency.
There's multiple?
Electrum?
brown.
I think.
Platinum?
We haven't seen the yellow
That is
dragon
so
in a long
complicated.
time.
Gold?
No,
Sometimes they use jewels.
Yeah, you
Well,
talking about
that's
like the
normal.
stone dragon?
Oh right.
Was it a
That's
ruby dragon?
normal.
Ooh, that'd be cool. I've never seen one of those.
They
That'd be
cut
so
up
cool.
their little metals and make them into circles. Like, I don't know why.
We just listed
Circles-
like all of those.
Yeah, we went through all of
Circles
them.
don't make sense.
Well, yeah, but I
I
thought
like
there was one.
squares.
I mean, we don't
That's
make
right,
sense, but
the
circles
square
make even
hole.
less sense.
I hate it.
I'm pretty sure I heard that triangles were the most powerful
If
shape.
Reggie dies, I'm making a bimbo.
True.
Reggie's already a bimbo.
Eris is doing her best to act like Auntie Tavare.
No, I think what we're trying
Tavare.
to do basically is distract them with
Like,
us not knowing
the lesser,
information
like,
by giving
versions of
too
her
much
court, not her.
information.
Yeah.
Tamara doesn't
It's
have a
so
core.
not
What?
obvious that it's
All
obvious.
about the Fae that she has learned from Tavare she's trying to use right now.
I think we're trying to distract them with not telling them the information.
you do realize
Giving
Tavare was,
entirely too much information.
An Eladrin, right? She was on the material plane for like
No,
most
I'm
of her
saying
life.
all she's learned about the Fae, which is basically just be confusing as fuck because Eris doesn't know what the fuck she's saying at the time.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Need to be
what's your
sexual
question
as
again?
fuck because they're constantly trying to sleep with her.
Yeah, what were you talking about?
Yeah.
I think
Too late,
that
we're
is
talking about something else
enough
now.
Answers. Anyways,
Is there a better spot that we can go to be protected from this type of stuff?
Yeah,
Did
I
I-
still don't really feel safe.
Yeah,
Do
and
not
you're
have-
really cute and really strong.
Oh,
I think-
yeah, what she said.
I thought you were with me today.
You said what?
More than one could be done.
That's fair.
I want you all. I want
You're
someone
really strong.
or one
Gee,
person
You
to roll with advantage.
On what?
Hey, the person who's been talking the most.
Do it for me. I have a 13.
Hey, Reggie, he's been talking the most.
With disadvantage or advantage?
I said
Advantage.
advantage.
Okay.
I believe in you,
We've
Reggie.
been
How's a
chaotic
28
successfully
sound?
enough.
A 28? Let's go!
I rolled so many 15s this session.
I love you so much right now.
I fucking love it.
There is a few places. Bless you.
Achoo.
Bless you. Jesus. Oh, gladly.
Gosh, bien gesundheit, yeah.
The few there is some areas sort of more secure than this place, but I do have to warn you they might not be the most pleasant
Who's
Well,
that?
why not? Why not?
because they
I
are
feel like-
generally warded and protected, and I know you don't necessarily like many such places.
Wait, are they
Oh,
worded
okay.
against us too?
Like a
No,
trigger?
they are. It's just merely a concentration of material planar magic.
It's better than the inside of a dragon's mouth, I'll tell you
I
that.
agree. We should go there.
Maybe,
If
yeah.
you are
The dragon's
certain,
mouth?
I can.
No, you dumb bitch. We're going to the grove.
Oh God! I do not know if I can grant you access to any of the inner groves, but I could grant you access to the outer area of a grove.
Wait,
I think
inner
that would be
groves is
good.
in with an S, as in there's more than one?
Not quite.
Okay,
I mean,
I think it's like groves within groves.
maybe.
Yes.
I guess
Like an
it's
inner
better,
sanctum type.
I
It's
guess
bossing
it's
say
better
we
than
can't go all the way in, but
nothing.
There is no war.
We're impoverished. We can't go to the upper ring.
exactly, we're impoverished.
Yeah, you can never visit the Cloud Ring.
The Cloud
Hey,
District.
all I'm saying is there is no
Hey.
cult in Bossing Say.
At least we don't have to go to Lake Laogai.
Yeah. You know what? I
Yeah.
like Lake Levy. It's fun.
Oh, I'm the dumb bitch.
I will
Yeah.
extend.
Yeah, you
I
are.
can. I will. I am extending you an invitation to stay in the outer area of the grove.
Okay.
What are we,
Uh,
vampires?
But is that like inside the grove or is that like
No, you are.
outside?
Is that
I'm
you actually
confused.
say that?
No,
I'm
I was saying
confused.
because
It's
get it,
like-
he's extending an invitation,
No, no.
and there's
Do
vampires.
you say that?
No,
Okay, cool.
it was
Wait,
me.
what'd you say?
Me.
He
I said,
actually
"What are we,
is Brit.
vampires?" Because you know how
We
you have to
Because that
extend vampires an
absolutely would
invitation.
fuck. No, say that would absolutely fuck up your deception.
Oh,
Yeah. We don't know what vampires are.
I was saying,
Yeah,
"What
what's
are
a
we,
vampire?
vampires?"
You do in fact need invitation is a formal part of Fae culture.
Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah,
It was just
that is
funny
correct.
because
Oh,
vampires need
well,
an
we
invitation to go
appreciate
anywhere.
the invitation. It's
Yeah.
really, really nice.
We would love to.
Are you
accept.
going to take us with you?
I would prefer an escort, just to be
Hmm.
safe.
Other kind of invitations do you have?
We could travel through the tree.
I love it, Eris. Yes.
We are not exactly in. We are not flush with time to do anything else, but we could travel through the trees to go to our more separate areas.
Mortals and their
Fun.
lack of lifespan. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I always like never have time for anything.
Lack of time, my ass, which you don't get to see because you don't have time for me.
Yeah.
It's wild, bro.
I would like y'all to know, I don't know if we're sending anything through the psychic link, but y'all have to tune out Sparks' absolute cackling right now.
Sparks is
something
fucking
burning?
dying.
Sparks is dying.
Xerxes standing through the psychic link. I do not know where Mistress Voltor learned her vulgarity.
Sparks is like,
Well, that's it.
Mama, stupid!
Anyways,
Through the telepathic link, Eric's gonna go, hey Dad, find a way to get out of it, because I don't want you inside the grove.
Fair.
Father's
So-
gonna turn.
So who else coming?
Oh, I cannot. I'm sorry. I have to go attend to a few flowers I left back there.
You and your
Oh,
flower.
you and your
addiction.
At my
flowers.
home.
God.
I'm sorry. I have to make
Your
sure they're
garden
not
is not as
trampled.
important as your
The,
life.
oh, that ugly rhino.
I'll
that
be
was killing them with the-
You make so much off of pollen distribution already. Oh god, you can take 5
Yeah.
minutes.
I didn't know we
says
had a
you.
pollen dealer in our group. Whatever.
At least I don't mess with the sap.
Sap is the best
What?
part.
Says you, saphead.
You know what?
He's like choking, like hissing himself a little bit.
You know what? Get out of here. We don't need to.
Yeah, fuck you.
Ruining
bitch.
all our fun.
We are
Your father
gonna go.
will.
We're going to go with the big, strong, nice druid people.
Yeah.
And you are
Yeah.
not
You're
gonna
not
find
their
us
muscles.
again ever, bitch.
All right,
Can you not sense their magical prowess?
y'all can
Yeah.
roll
What the fuck is happening?
deception, I guess.
Perception.
Deception.
Oh, deception.
I'll give you advantage again.
Is it a communal roll or is it just him?
Whoever wants to roll it. Like,
Probably
wow,
Reggie.
advantage-
He's got the
Reggie,
best bonus.
probably.
Yeah. Or,
If it's
what is
me,
Valerie's
it's a
deception?
dirty 20, I'm
Nine,
just
but at
saying.
disadvantage.
Oh, so just go flat. I'm also +9, but 28.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ!
fuck!
I rolled a 19.
It's literally insane.
A 19
Okay,
and
well,
11.
way
we're
out of
chilling.
You're
We're
almost
chilling.
as insane as me, what the fuck?
I'm so insane.
So,
Not as insane as your
Duh,
pollen
y'all
dealer
Eris is the
dad.
most insane of all of us.
y'all managed to. Yeah, okay, holy shit.
Wait, do we see the big monster thing that was on the thing
No.
earlier? Okay. I was
We
gonna
don't
say,
see
what
it.
is that?
The
No,
zoo?
there's nothing there.
Are you talking about
There's
the zoo?
nothing there.
No, there was like a big monster over here.
Was
Oh
it
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah. I
huge
forgot about that.
giant-
I have a great idea. Hey friend, can I have your name?
Oh yeah,
No.
we should know our saviors.
Of course not.
Damn it!
But can I have your name?
No, apologies. We do
What
not
about
give out
me?
any
And he'll
names.
like push his chest out a little bit.
We do not give out
I
any
like
names.
move a little bit. I'm like, oh shit, I'm losing my beard, like losing like the balance.
Mortals don't give
Here.
names until marriage, silly.
Ah, you're so right.
Alright.
Good thing I'm never getting married. I don't want to know anyone.
The heck is a marriage?
What?
Preposterous and stupid.
It's like, you know, when you make a contract with one of
I was
those
gonna
mortals.
say, it's
Yeah.
like a contract, but not
Like
as good.
that.
That's a
but,
warlock
like,
patron
we're-
contract.
Yeah, but it's like when they're both equals. It's really weird.
Ew.
It's a
Ew.
shitty contract.
Yeah, and they like can they want to love each other and stuff.
Conversation.
They're just a little like. Okay.
this is fake. This is fake shit.
You can insight them, absolutely.
I would love to.
Uh huh.
I'm down.
See what
I'm
they're
also
thinking.
excited.
Eris is too invested in this little play that they
Yeah.
put on that she's
Like
not
you don't know
excited
nothing.
shit.
This is a 17. This is a
24 for me.
Okay.
I rolled a 7.
7.
Yikes.
I rolled a 22.
Cool.
Everyone better at insight than
I'm
me.
good at reading people.
Yeah, y'all get everyone who is better, basically, than Reggie, gets the impression that they agree.
Agree.
They
That
don't
marriage
exactly
is-
view marriage in a great light.
Oh no! Oh no! That's not what I was talking about. More
They-
so, I'm talking about the general idea of like, what the fuck are these bitches talking about?
Well, yeah, no, they're generally following what you're saying because
Okay,
they know what's going
They're
on.
buying it, basically.
They're buying the conversation.
Yeah, this whole show
And
we're
Nara will
putting
continue
on.
with like, yeah, I don't
So far.
understand why you have to only pick one other being to procreate with. That's
Yeah,
so
I always like it when there's multiple at the
I
same
know, right?
time.
Wait a minute. Don't they like, wait.
Who's the god of dryads? Is it Gaia?
Gaia.
Gaia, yeah.
Gaia gave us a bunch of hoes for no reason. We gotta use all of them at the same time.
Oh my god.
You're telling me you don't just shapeshift to get more?
Hey, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
I should try
God,
that.
I'd show you the tricks of the trade, girl. Like, God, you.
You wanna know what I also heard? There was something kind of weird about it. They don't just like take a name. They just like give up part of their name. At least one of them does, and they don't even get a new one. They just take it from the same person.
Yeah.
They both have the name.
Isn't that
It's weird.
theft?
I mean, I think
They signed a
To
contract.
go
It's
by
not
mortal
theft.
rules, it's theft.
I don't know.
But they signed a contract. I think it's on the contract.
Oh, so then it's like
So they
rightfully
stole
the
the-
other
well-
person's.
it's.
You know what?
Yeah,
I have
agree or not.
You know what? We should totally go and ask the oak nymphs about it. I think they're pretty.
Oh,
Maybe we can steal some of
Dirty
their names
bitch
too.
nymphs.
Yeah.
Wait, so what you're saying is if
they're pretty
I
well-versed in mortal
got
things.
married a couple of times, I
They're
could
kinda
steal some
lame.
names?
No.
Did you know my
Apparently,
great
can only
great
get
great
married
grandma
once.
was an oak nymph?
Some places you can only get married once, apparently.
That's why
That's
I got a little
lame.
bit of a romantic side.
Shut the fuck up.
You're weird.
Listen,
This is
sometimes
wild,
I like
bro.
to,
This
I
is
like to
fucking
lead a little man
wild.
on a little bit.
This plan came together like absolute madness.
This actually went better than I expected.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Uh,
fucking wild.
I'm gonna
Lovely
start
acting
seeming
skills,
like
everyone.
a nymph all the time, or a dryad.
Dryad or
This is
nymph,
just-
depending on the location.
In
This is,
the mental link, Valerie's like, what in the nine hells are we even doing anymore?
Reggie's just like, we should do this more often.
And Nara's
We
like,
should not.
Regulus is
replicating my
in-
parents'
Regulus is
conversations.
in their element.
This is what Reggie was built to do.
Hell yeah.
I have no intention of ever doing this again.
Anyways, should we go? It's getting a little, I
Of
don't know, hot up here.
course.
you think that dragon's back?
Maybe. Wasn't he a ruby dragon?
I don't know.
Let's like
Sapphire
Spitfire.
Dragon.
Maybe I don't know.
Blue fire.
What
It
if
just
like,
gets
but
real
like,
hot.
there are like the cold dragons. Maybe they just suck up all the heat.
Um,
So maybe there's one close by, and it's really hot.
That would kind of make sense.
I don't know.
They're
I don't
just
know
full
how
of
that
hot
works.
air. It's fine.
Yeah, we should go.
Yeah, we should.
Claim.
Yeah.
Air just starts throwing out like dragon insults.
Therefore, that
So then
bitch
the
comes
dragons-
back as I look towards
Full of
where
hot
David
air.
went. Before that bitch comes back and I look back towards
I'd
where
like to
David
think that
went.
Inara talking about the way heat moves incorrectly makes the fire genasi that is her dad just facepalm.
Oh dear.
This is wild.
Anyways, what does
Utterly,
the guy say?
utterly wild. They're kind of just yes. Follow us, please.
Okay. But you
And
will
they'll
grab the little guy by the neck, put him on his shoulder, with Rika. And they can cuddle or whatever.
They can
Mm.
cuddle.
He'll walk down there. She broke her leg. She can't walk very well. That's
Don't
why
make
I'm
fun of
carrying
me.
Yeah, splintered into like a million
Shut
pieces.
up. It's your fault for stepping into that stupid little crack and breaking your ankle.
I don't,
Damn.
still need to go back and find it at some point. Inara very subtly shifts the seaming.
Yeah, fair.
Oh,
Rika's
like to
little
have
foot
a...
is gone.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's so funny because technically she can make
Gotta reattach
alterations
it.
to all of us whenever she wants.
Oh yeah.
She could.
That's funny.
well,
The
shit.
power of
No,
seeming.
the great thing about it is we can use that to our advantage to just make it seem like that we're shape shifting.
Yeah.
This is okay. Holy shit. Give me
This whole time,
Just-
random flowers have been like blooming on our skin and then disappearing. Yeah.
Yeah.
give me a second, because I'm setting stuff up real
The
quick.
thing is, if anyone
Okay.
has the brain capacity to keep up with that, it's definitely Inara.
This is
Well, yeah.
Where most people where most people could only focus on like one thing at a time. Inara's smart enough to be like, oh yeah, I'm just keeping all these things happening simultaneously.
Yeah.
While Sparks is screaming, cackling in my ear.
Go like
y'all
Inara,
get
what a
led
queen.
through.
Okay.
Did we hear a password?
No.
Damn. So
No
this isn't the
perception
right
check?
place.
Oh yeah.
As you enter in, as the door opens, he goes in first.
Okay. Do we hear a password as he goes in?
You don't. Actually, hold on. Let me see something.
Do we
Because it is an audible thing.
Also, would he care if
That
we
or
hear a
maybe we had to
password?
see
Because
one.
Fae have to have invitations, so even if we hear the password, we wouldn't be able to get in.
True.
That is true.
Well, it's
So I don't
not
know
that
if
they
he would
have to have
take that
invitations.
much care.
Invitations are just like I think they're like held to a high standing. I think it's like that.
I thought
in
it was
Fae
like
culture.
you have to.
Fae culture, almost 99.99% of the time, you need to invite a fan to your house.
Yes and no. Fae culture is, especially in terms of mortal to Fae relations. If you are not invited, one way or the other, like if the Fae doesn't invite the mortal or the mortal doesn't invite the Fae, you have no what is known as visitors' rights. Meaning, if you were not invited, they can do anything and everything to you. There is no repercussions. If you are invited, you are protected. If you were not invited, you are not. It's pretty much just
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. An invitation is basically saying you will be protected.
Yeah. No
As long-
invitation is
as
you're
long as you
trespassing, I'll
obey-
beat the fuck out of you.
Well,
Pretty
as we
much,
obey the rules of the household, yes.
Yeah, as long as you obey their rules, you will be protected if you were invited.
Of which we technically are not obeying their rules when we first walk in.
Lying, cheating, and
But they don't
stealing.
need to know that!
So, do we hear or see or anything like that in any
Oh,
form
yeah.
of a code or password?
Not.
Bro, I'm so happy that we actually got this shit to work.
Oh yeah.
For now.
So, like, why aren't we allowed to go in the inside? My throat.
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Why not? Why can't we go in, like, the very middle of it?
Gotta be way safer.
Because it is. It's
Scott in the
nothing
background going, "That'd be way safer." So funny.
But, like, why?
That's where the real orgy's happening. They
There
just
we
don't
go.
want to invite us.
Yeah.
Y'all come through into
Stingy
this.
bitches.
Y'all come through into this area.
Oh, neat!
I really
Dude,
hope you don't have enough.
Why is Buddha over here?
What is it?
that is not
Why-
Buddha.
yeah, that is the Buddha.
No,
Stop. Where's the Buddha?
It's a
Where's the
statue.
Buddha?
It's just a
Okay.
statue.
Buddha! Buddha da 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 da.
It is just a statue. It is not Buddha.
Dang.
Is it just this guy?
There's
where'd
a
the
few
rest of them
others sort of around. He was the one that went in first, and y'all followed right after.
Is other people coming through then?
There are others here already. I'll just put him down, I guess.
Oh, why is little guy beneath me?
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
I moved
Why is
him.
little guy beneath you?
You won't go on top of me.
Dom was
Oh.
not expecting us to get
Hold on.
Oh no. I put him
Hold
under
on.
arrest now.
Stop it! Let me put the familiars to front.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I wasn't done. Different. Okay.
I don't think Dom was expecting us to get here.
I wasn't expecting y'all to manage to persuade your way in here. This is very correct.
Good thing acting like a ditz always works.
I just wasn't
Yeah, it's a tried and true
expecting.
method.
Mm-hmm.
You were welcome to stay here for a while. We had asked that you do not attempt to venture deeper into the grove.
Okay, but which
Okay,
way is deeper?
How far are we allowed to go?
Which way is deeper? Is crazy.
You were allowed to stay in this area.
That's so restrictive.
Yeah.
Hey,
It is
I mean,
unfortunate,
hey,
but it is how we must be.
at least it's better than getting eaten by one of those giant lizard fucks.
Yeah, those dudes are bitches.
Okay, but like, so who made the rule? Like, why? Who said it that we have to be like this?
Actually, yeah, that's fair.
A lot
Wanna
of
be
us.
free.
It is
Freedom
it's
is
sort
so
of
great.
collective in our circle.
Yeah, but the collective always has to have a collective who's a bigger collective.
Yeah, I heard about this mortal concept called democracy. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Is that
it's
what you're
What
doing
are y'all
here?
on about?
No, they don't
Not
up
quite.
shit.
It is not exactly important at the moment.
But like, it is important to cure my boredom. Like, I'm gonna be so bored
Yeah.
here. So you could
Yeah.
at least give me some.
At least like give some people,
Can
put
I
some
have
people over here
his
so we can
or
have an
her
orgy.
name?
Yeah.
There's
That'd be
plenty
big.
of people here to satisfy.
But are they
your-
down to have an orgy?
You could ask them.
You know, it's such a good idea. I never thought of that.
They usually ask me, to be fair.
Yeah, yo! Scott, that's a little wild!
What just happened?
Oh, this man is you could ask them. Oh, I never thought of
I never
that!
thought of that.
I'm like, holy
I didn't mean it
shit.
in a non-consensual way, but
Yeah, that's why I said they usually
Oh,
ask me.
okay.
yeah,
That's
they always
kinda
ask me.
wild.
I never have to go to them.
God, that's
Oh
like
boy.
it's like working for a reward. That's so.
Yeah, I never do that.
That's so cute. What a stupid.
Imagine
So
working.
ew.
Oh my god.
Anyways, so like, how long can we
We could-
stay here?
You could stay here until the danger is past.
But like, how are we gonna
How
know
long-
that?
Okay. Yeah, how do
Yeah,
We
we
how
will
are we
let
gonna
you
know
know.
Oh,
Okay.
you gotta know that. You didn't know where the dragon
Yeah.
was.
We are attempting to solve this dragon issue at the moment.
Ooh, how?
Oh, can we help?
We should have
No.
had what's his name come with us. I think
Why?
because I don't know. I feel like he'd
Why
be
not?
safer with us because the Zooth isn't here, right?
No.
Zooth is somewhere else.
Well, we know where the Zooth is. Because we were.
Yeah,
we
Yeah,
were
so wouldn't he
going
be
there.
safer? He could
Yeah,
be
but we could,
here,
like-
overpower all the cultists who are performing the ritual.
Yeah, but we
Just
could like totally help because we definitely know what we're dealing with natural stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fake
magic.
magic.
You should totally like
Unfortunately,
get us in on your little plan.
Oh yeah.
unfortunately, no.
Why not?
Ah.
Sounds like fun.
We are not permitted to spread
But
involvement.
by who?
Is there anyone
I
who I
cannot
can
inform you at the moment.
ask? Can we get like an audience with someone? We can ask them if we can help out.
Maybe eventually. At the moment, please stay here.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't keep us waiting too long though.
Pesticides, killing all of our fun.
Yeah. Sometimes I like it when my strawberries have pesticides on it. It gives me a little zing, you know?
Is that what helps you sleep
what?
at night? That's crazy.
Yeah. It's
I
like
do
that
not
stuff that
exactly
humans take, the
understand
melatonin.
Okay,
I don't know.
okay. And he's going to leave you.
Okay, bye. Keep us updated.
Is this gonna work?
Thanks
Is
for
this
taking
gonna work?
us.
Is this gonna work? It's not working. Fuck.
Oh.
Okay. Shit.
So what do we see around us?
He's
Yeah,
gonna
let's
go.
look around.
Yes, he's
Anyway,
gonna go
I really
that
hope there's
way.
no freaking oak nymphs here.
Yeah, I
Stupid
hate those
bitches.
guys.
Look at
My
all
great
the
great great
trees.
grandma was a bitch.
It's a really
Um,
big tree.
I'm gonna put the rest of the people who are here.
Hey, does anyone want to have an orgy with us?
Hey, yo, Dom, don't you dare fucking put this man here. Oh, hell
Who is
no.
that? Zoom.
Dom,
That's a bitch.
Oh.
That's what.
Dom, don't you dare put this son of a bitch right here. I know who
What
that
do you mean?
is.
It's
I
no
know-
one important.
I know who that is.
To be fair, I am using it as a generic item.
That is fair. Yes.
Is that Daddy Halson?
No,
Oh,
that's
that
not.
Daddy
That is-
Helson. I hate it.
His name is Wild Speaker. That's his last name, I believe.
Was it Garuk?
Daddy Halson.
Garrick.
Garrick, yeah. Advanced.
He's in
Okay.
the gathering.
Did
So,
any one of them
you're
have
going
orgy
to-
with us?
No.
Damn. Y'all are lame.
I don't know why you expected a yes.
It would be funny.
He's a hot dryad.
Yeah.
No.
My titties are so big.
Oh.
I don't want any of this.
Just use like Inara just uses the fucking seeming shape change to make them like slightly accentuate.
Well,
They start
that's what
sparkling
asking
with
gets
little
me, so I guess I'll never
fireflies.
try that again.
I told you,
Oh,
bitch.
God.
Working for your reward is
it's
so
not worth
lame.
It's so
I
hard.
didn't even get a
too.
reward.
Yeah,
It's so hard and not in the fun way either.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so exactly. Sometimes you put in the work and then you don't even get a reward because people are stingy bitches.
Jeez.
And in the mentally, all right. So what now?
I have no idea.
Eris goes,
Didn't
fuck
expect
if
us
I
to get
know.
this far.
I'm gonna look around, and Reggie's gonna take a stroll to see if he can find anything of note.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too, I guess.
I mean, it's
Find
better
something
than
better to
nothing.
do than these sad
Honestly,
saps.
Y'all are all super lame bitches.
What's going on here?
the druids here are just like,
They're just like, what the fuck, bro? They're just kind of largely ignoring y'all, honestly.
yo, that makes sense. They should.
Yeah.
I'll ignore you, bitch. Don't test me. Wait.
Are dryads very powerful or anything, or are
so-
they just bitches?
They're decently strong, I believe.
Or are
They're
they
not
just
super
I was wondering if
strong.
they were
crazy?
like intimidated at all at our presence.
So
Mm,
I
no.
suppose now that we're here, I'm gonna telepathically back to Davin, who is still. Actually, no, he's out of range. Never mind. Apologies.
Hmm?
Ruh-roh.
Isn't this all in the same plane? Oh fuck.
It's
We are in a grove.
We're in a
so
druid
that-
grove.
different.
no. Telepathic bond has a range.
Oh, I thought Rare's telepathic bond was on the same plane. My bad.
No, it's not. It's not the same plane. Rary's telepathic bond states. Oh, my apologies. No, you're correct. You have to start within 30 feet, but then it can be in the same plane.
Yeah.
So I'm
Is
going
he-
to talk to
in the same
Davin.
plane as us?
We've gotten inside. What exactly do we need to do in here?
remembering shit.
I do not know. I assume it will be more or less obvious what you can do.
So he wants us to start killing shit.
No, he just wants y'all to figure out because he's like, I don't fucking know.
Oh, fair enough.
Eris goes, we could burn the place down, or we could steal the artifact, which is a temporary solution.
And the telepathic bond, Reggie's still in that. Yeah, we could, but like, I don't know if we should.
You don't have to use that voice in the telepathic speech, Regidus.
But it's so fun. Alright, fine, I'll stop.
Sparks goes, aw man.
I bet you enjoyed that, did you, Sparks?
I like when mama's stupid.
I like when mama's stupid. What
That's
is
why
That's
you
not
love
very
her
nice.
so much. That's so sweet.
Well, for about a half an hour, all of us were.
What do you mean? I was acting normal.
Sparks just, it was funny.
I bet you felt right at home, Sparks.
No, Sparks was setting lily pad on fire.
You should have. It would have been funny.
No. And he like looks at Inara, and then in the telepathic bond, she goes, "No, he left a hole in the lily pad that he was playing in."
Oh,
I'm
that might be a problem.
you did ask why if something was burning, and I think that was what it was.
Oh,
Oh.
hopefully the
That's
druids
what's
didn't see that.
They probably didn't.
And Sparks just goes,
Considering the way that you were flashing them continuously, I don't imagine not.
"Sparks left, good replacement. Don't know what you're talking about."
Oh,
Eris
God.
goes,
Big
back
rock,
to the
flat rock.
situation at hand. We can either destroy the item that summons the Zuth, which will eventually reappear, and this problem will come back, we can try and talk through the leadership, with probably no avail. Not to say that you aren't persuasive, Regulus.
No, I agree. They probably won't listen to a thing I say. They're kind of assholes.
Indoctrination is most certainly
Or,
heavily informed.
so, somehow we can cut it at the source, although I don't exactly know where the source is. Probably the leaders, but I don't know how to identify them. Make sure we get all of them.
And likely the problem is that we would not be able to see them because they are in the central parts of the grove where we are not allowed access.
So how do we get into the central part of the grove? We have to find a leader who does have access.
Fourth option. We can find more people like our friend Richard and stage a coup like we did back at Eladria.
Not sure how likely these people would be to switch up like
Sure
that.
either.
I feel like they're
think-
more headstrong into their beliefs.
I'm not
I
sure
think it's,
either, but when the child of the matriarch is the one who wanted to start the queue when we were back there, I think there's a pretty decent shot.
Oh, shut up, idiot.
Unfortunately, our one lead is currently not here.
Mm.
And also, I don't think they were an indoctrinated cult in the same way this one is, so I'm not sure exactly who of any standing we could get to join our coup, to get people to join our cause.
We've already convinced the son of the high priest to at
We
least
didn't convince
leave.
him. We didn't convince him, he was already convinced.
No, we convinced him. Remember, he originally didn't want to leave due to.
Well, he wanted to leave, but he wouldn't fight back. So we haven't convinced anyone to fight with us.
No, we remember he didn't want to do anything, and then we
No, I'd say
convinced him
we
to
got him
leave,
to
not to
leave.
fight back.
But Eris is saying we don't have anyone who would join us in a coup. There's a difference between having people just leave and having a coup happen, which would mean people are
But
revolting.
we would have to stage that. It's because whereas before we had someone who wanted to start it and just used us as pawns.
That's what
this
Eris
time
is
we're
saying. We don't have
staging it.
anyone who wants to join us in a coup that we know of.
Well, yeah.
Beforehand, we
have to find
had somebody.
Yeah. I suppose the better question is how to identify someone that would be willing.
I was about to make a hell of a boss joke and be like, all right, sluts, time to suck a lot of pig dick, but
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
yeah, it's the succubus when they got caught by the police.
Yup. What's his ex?
what a quote.
Yeah.
I will do
Guess it's
that.
time to start talking to people.
I had an intrusive thought of just being like smashing this over my head and then being like, all right, let's go fuck them up. But like, imagine I did that.
Christian dying.
Imagine I did that. Eris just takes a bottle, smashes it on her head, and goes, all right, who are we shanking first?
Dun 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 dun.
We could talk to people, but
It sounded like my phone, Christian. It said,
Was that your phone that went off earlier? The one that was on the desk?
I don't think so.
Oh, I heard like a phone go off earlier.
Steve, you'll like
It's
this.
very pretty outside.
Okay.
basically Eris goes, I don't know how well we could keep up our disguise while also uncovering who's against the group.
Yeah, because if we ask around, if we ask around, I think they would get suspicious and tell the higher ups.
Even then, I don't think we could get... I don't know how much of a coup the people down here can even bring, considering they probably can't even make it into the inner circle.
That's fair.
This is true.
But we don't
How
know
are they going to
that
fight
they
us
don't
here?
have access to the inner circle. We're merely assuming based off of them being here.
It is very possible they could.
It's
But
possible.
look, that
It's just a
particular
risk that we
individual
would have to
led us
take.
here, that particular individual that led us here did not have any sort of unique merit about them, at least from what I could tell.
They came to subdue us, so I think they had a bit of merit to them.
Yes,
But they didn't look any different from the people here. I hope not.
Hey,
Dom
Dom,
might say
Based off
otherwise.
of our general discernment,
Yeah, I don't.
are we able?
Like wearing
This guy looks
uniforms or
different.
whatever.
State that we are
He's in the
able
I
to.
like wearing
He's in
like
the
clothes-wise
bathroom.
and stuff.
Yeah, Arisco's, or like based off of what we know, are we able to see the relative strength of other adventurers based off of their auras or whatever? Oh, gotta check the chat.
Insight. And then make an insight.
6.
18.
Dirty 20.
Could we tell if they were strong or not? Is what I'm trying to say. Basically, how strong they are.
He said, anyone else?
He said, "Who wants to roll the 30?"
We don't have a 30.
I don't have good insight.
Me
neither. We don't have a good wisdom player.
22.
I have a
I have-
decent insight. I have
My
+5.
insight's decent. I have +6.
Okay, to clarify, plus like anything higher than like a +30
Oh.
is high insight. It's not ridiculously like bard rogue
Okay.
levels, but it is high insight.
Yeah. I already beat the DC. We already beat it. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
We already beat the grove. Let's go.
Yeah, we
All
did
right.
it. Woo! Was that easy?
Adventure and
We saved the grove. We beat the goblins.
woo! Wait, Baldur's Gate? Wait.
Oh, right away.
Oh, I'm in the middle of destroy. I actually just destroyed the grove with bird. Sorry.
Wait, y'all. You took.
Bit
Oh,
lower
Bird and I are
power
playing
than
the evil
surrounded us?
dirge route.
Okay.
These guys seem a bit lower powered than those who surrounded us. Okay, so these are less. These are kind of initiates to a degree.
Initiate.
Or just the average like druid member.
I should totally try to seduce one of them and get them to tell us
That's
what
what I
they're
was
planning.
saying.
All I'm saying is seeming has a certain amount of time that it's up.
hours.
Who looks the
8
most susceptible,
hours.
Dom?
How many?
8 hours.
8 hours.
8 hours.
We've had it up for like
8 hours.
Maybe
maybe one now.
Like 2? Maybe 1 or 2?
Well,
we
we
did
did
it.
it.
Probably.
We did it on the way to the Dropbox to make sure we got there.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
probably
but
only
if-
been like an hour.
And then we started
If that.
investigating.
Yeah,
I don't know how
investigation
far
didn't take that
outside-
long.
I don't know how far outside the grove we did it. Or the drop area.
Yeah.
We've got a good bit of time, regardless.
Yeah. Who looks the most susceptible, Dom?
Bronze. Okay.
Okay, these are all bronze adventures. They're kind of bad.
What do you got against bronze? I have a bronze dragon friend, bitch.
I mean, bronze is still kind of strong. Yeah, 5 to 9.
Bronze is kind of strong. Remember what we did when we were fucking level 8 and 9?
That is true.
We fucked some bitches up.
We fucked up people in Jaredeth, bro. That poor ass paladin that we killed.
Not the ass paladin.
Not the ass
paladin.
paladin.
And he was poor.
Ooh, you know what I'm gonna get? Some
Shit.
Haichu. Before we have some.
Hachu.
Save some of the mango ones for me.
No!
Oh, toxic.
Oh, that's Jesse's favorite too.
Rules for thee, but not for me. What the fuck was that?
What?
I don't know.
It's just
What
me
is
dragging
that?
my. I was dragging it over because I was not centered and I didn't want to like move my whole body, so I just moved it to where I was. Because I was comfy.
That's such a weird ass sound.
It's just the thing rubbing against the top of my monitor because it sits on top.
I see.
And also, I had a button right here on the back that I could push in that would mute, and it doesn't work anymore, and it makes me sad.
Oh no, see, I have the same button.
But mine doesn't work anymore. I'm pressing it actively, and you're still hearing me talk the whole time.
Get
I
And
got
that makes
one of
me
each.
sad. It stopped
Yeah.
working like a week ago, and it makes me sad.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
well,
the
Hello,
green apple.
Dominic.
Okay.
Hello,
so,
Dominic.
Dommy mommy.
what was the question?
Hey,
Hey, yo.
yo.
Which question? We had a lot, I think.
Something about who is the most susceptible.
Oh yeah, who's the most susceptible?
Who
Like,
wants
who
to
looks
fuck-
the most like they would tell us their plans?
Who looks like they're staring at us like, wow.
Hmm.
Who looks like an oddball?
Who looks like that they are like
Lesser
Ooglin' a
accepted. Yeah, like less
Who looks like
accepted
they're-
by the society.
yeah, and maybe oogling us a bit too much, you know?
Hey, I'll let them oogle me all they want.
Okay,
yeah.
hold on a second.
My bad.
Did you ever find
can
like a
Google my
picture
ogle.
for Nymph Eris?
Oh no, just she's hot. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Just she's hot. Fair enough.
I hate
There you
that
go.
the strawberry and the mango both have red packaging because I was like digging through to find a
I thought the
strawberry.
mango has
It was
orange.
all mango. No, they're both red.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
you gotta
no,
look
one
for
is
the yellow,
orange. Yeah, they're different colors.
lightly orange.
No, it doesn't pick up on the camera. Oh, I guess it is like
Yeah.
it's like
They're
an
very
orange red,
slight.
and the strawberry's like a pink.
In the
Yeah.
dark, it's hard to see, but yeah, they are a
like,
slight different
in
color.
the bag, it's basically the same color.
I agree. I've had like my friend had a jar of them, and I had to like pick them up and be like, "Oh, that one's mango. Oh, that one's not mango."
Hold on. Let me do something real quick. I've got to edit things.
I don't know why they didn't make the mango yellow, like how a mango is.
The pineapple one is yellow.
No, yeah.
Mango. Man see, man cry.
I hated that.
I don't get it.
He said, "Man go, man see, man cry."
Men come.
Think
Fair
about
enough.
boy. Regret.
I'm scared.
Ah, that's what I had to do.
No, I agree.
I fucked up.
That's sad.
I'm
was
just
not-
making an issue.
Dom was not
No, I
expecting
have to change one of the fucking tokens. Because I made an error in what I was doing. Delete. Okay, so I'm deleting him.
You have no.
What the fuck just happened?
May he rest in peace.
Would you eat?
Oh, I see.
Garrick, he's dead.
Who ate
much
something?
like in
Big
the real
dead.
RPG
You said you were
timeline.
eating him.
I said eating, I think. Or
Yeah,
deleting.
eating.
I see.
Eat the delete the eat.
Okay,
Hey guys,
so
does anybody want a Scooby snack?
y'all kind of look around. No one on the outside seems to be particularly paying too much attention to y'all. They seem to be doing their own sort of thing. These two are conversing and sort of like tending to the tree and such. This dude's paying attention to something on the little table he made that is made out of this tree.
April.
And the dude down here seems to be, I don't know, he's paying attention to the water. You're not sure what he's doing.
Okay.
Hmm. I don't know.
I don't know.
I will know.
How do I get over here?
Here.
Hmm.
You follow that. That leads you to.
Are
That's
we
just-
allowed to go? Are we allowed to go in there?
Yes.
I'd assume.
Oh.
See?
I don't know. Who do we think is the most susceptible? To
I
my-
don't think there's really
Um,
something that we could see because they're not focusing on us.
Yeah.
What happened? Well, you know what? Let's see what happens if one of us goes in this way.
Yeah, why not? I'd say Reggie would go, but he's carrying Rika, so I don't know if should take all three of us in there.
I mean, you two could go.
Yeah.
Carry Rika.
Okay, Rika, you're coming with me.
Okay. I don't really have a choice.
I'm just gonna like peek in at first, like, and see what this guy's up to.
I can carry
He's
Rika.
sort of
She's to
sitting
go.
there,
Okay, Rika's coming
um,
with me.
How are you being stealthy at all or nothing?
I'm just like kind of peeking in. I don't care if he notices me or not.
Curious Bay.
He kind of turns around and he goes,
Hi.
"Hello."
I was wondering what you were doing in here. This is a new area I haven't seen yet.
This is just a small area of contemplation and meditation.
Oh, that's so cute. Can I come in?
You are allowed to come into this area.
Okay. I guess Reggie will just go in.
I believe Eris said she'd take Rika.
Oh, did you?
I said if you wanted.
Yeah, that
I am.
would probably do that.
I'm fully capable of carrying.
I'm not
it.
just dragging Rika around.
Just
Suppose-
past the Rika.
Past the
I
Rika.
suppose the better thing is we could just all like start moving about this place to make it look like, natural, I guess.
Do you mind if I take a little dip?
Oh my
What's going on
god,
with the
Reggie!
I like
You were-
swimming.
You
You
do
can
realize
swim
you
if
are
you
still
choose.
wearing all your clothes, right? Like you, Reggie.
Oh shit.
Just an illusion.
I'll just dip my feet in.
He's got Presty.
Yeah, I can dry myself. Also,
Okay.
if I'm getting in while I'm under seaming, and I get out, would my seaming be wet or?
If you
And-
telepathic bond and be like, "Hey, can you make me
Telenara.
wet?"
Yeah, okay. Reggie will like put get about waist deep, and be like, "Hey, Inara, in a second, when I get out of this pool, can you make me look wet from the waist down?"
She'll be like, alright, aye, just give me the signal.
Like pool wet or like a different kind
I
of wet?
misunderstood what wet you meant.
Whoa! Oh no!
No, he just ends up taking this guy into that one scene from Final Fantasy X where they're both like kissing each other underneath the fucking water and shit.
Yo, I was about to invite him over. Like Reggie would like put his arms up on the shore, kinda. Be like, "Hey, you should take a dip with me. It feels real nice." It's very
He
soothing.
looks a little confused and a little like tongue tied. You heard that too?
Is that a train? That sounded so
I think-
loud.
It sound
I
like the
think it was
train.
the train.
That's wild.
I do not think I should join.
Oh, why not?
I should probably stay here.
Is there any particular reason?
I just believe that then I need to contemplate a bit more.
Oh, sorry, am I distracting you?
You are a very distracting figure.
Hey yo!
Hey
I
yo!
think you would have a little bit easier of a time concentrating if you came in and felt the water. It's real nice on your
Are you
skin.
sure about that?
I mean, I feel very zen right now.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
What you could do, Reggie, is we slowly eliminate these people one by one. You
Just kill them all.
the water and just drown him!
Our bodies are gonna
No.
float up.
I do not know if I should enter into.
That's why
the
you
water.
add some rocks and just.
Is there a
Like,
problem with the water?
We
Should I
also
get
have
out?
a bag of holding.
I just don't know if it is the best idea.
Can you elaborate on that?
I just am unsure how wise taking a break would be at the moment.
This isn't a break. It's part of the contemplation.
Is it now?
Yeah. I mean, you never know until you try. Have you ever gotten in?
I have entered into the water occasionally.
And it felt real good and it helped you relax, right?
Not always.
Well, why not?
Sometimes you can activate
Depression.
both parasympathetic.
Why
and
do I feel
sympathetic
like that
energies.
Reggie is just like playing a water nymph?
Hold on, bro. Hold on a second. I know what you meant by
It's real
that.
nice on my
Point and
roots.
shoot.
Jesus.
Point and shoot head ass.
That's how we learned that.
I think we're all like technically like different types
Roll me
of nymphs.
persuasion.
I think we're all technically like different types of nymphs, which is very funny.
Oh dear. Okay. I rolled a 9, so 22.
Okay.
22's pretty good.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Regulus
The thing
has
is,
always
I
been
didn't
a
think
Valley
very
girl.
far ahead. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get him in the water.
Regulus has and always will be a Valley girl.
I believe I can spare a little bit of time to try it out, as you said.
Yay!
Yippee.
Reggie's head right now.
They are going to get in the water with you.
Yay! It's gonna be so much fun.
And y'all have sex, and
yeah.
it's great.
Yeah,
Black.
fade to black.
No.
I don't know what you're doing, so
I don't know. Can we fade to someone else real quick? I need to think about this plan a little bit.
yeah. What else are the rest of y'all doing?
That's a very fair
Crying.
question.
Xerxes is still invisible.
Indeed. I suppose I'm gonna go over to this and just be like, so what's happening over here?
This is a young tree. It
You
has
know
not been bothered with the spirit yet.
The spirit?
Yes, one like yourself.
Well, does that mean I can take this one?
You should have already had a bond, no?
Yeah, but I can move my bond.
That's such a good idea.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna be here protected by you big strong druids, maybe.
I do not know if that is the best idea.
Eris is retching in your mind.
Yeah. I am correct that nibs could just decide to move their bond if they spend focus on it. Yeah?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it would make sense.
Wait, what bond?
Like, nibs have to bond
It
with
would
some form of-
absolutely damage the plant, but yeah.
Nips have to bond with some form of plant life to be able to exist.
Yeah.
I'll bond with your plant life.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
Hey,
That's
I'm
what you're
about to
basically
bond with this
saying.
guy's bush.
That's
you know
literally
I'm
what you're
saying?
basically saying. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Alright.
Maybe not. Maybe you'll find another nymph who wants to.
Maybe that is the goal would be to maybe include spirits and such. This is a very special tree, so we are very peculiar.
What's weird about it?
Oh, a few things, but we're told to keep it relatively hush-hush.
Well, I won't tell anybody. You have a phase promise.
Hey, Vaughn.
I like eavesdropping in the mental link.
I was about to say, Reggie's like, this is a good idea. I might steal this.
Hold on, I need to think about it.
Because that is
Because they know.
100%. They don't have any clue.
I'm walking around with Rika. Rika just has to tag along because I'm carrying them.
Is that a good thing to say?
It depends on how this druid grove works.
Reggie's waiting to receive feedback, and then he's gonna try this himself. Originally, I was just gonna have Reggie flirt with the guy and see if he could get any information out, but
I mean, hey man,
can
a
we
phase
integrate
promise
this?
is a phase promise.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe Druid Grove has anything for that.
But this one could.
Okay, cool. So it's not a thing.
They don't know.
You're a thing.
So they will look at you and go, interesting. This happens to be a very, very young sapling that is split off of the world tree.
Let's go!
There is one of our group got it from a creature by the name of Erd a while back. They got a sort of seedling, and so we planted here and hope it will prosper in our group. Grant us its strength eventually.
What do you need the strength for?
Is it an elm tree? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, due to these. If you are not aware, creatures and plants from the world tree are very powerful beings.
I know. But why do you need the strength of the world tree?
Oh, it is just a useful tool, especially given our enemies. If anything, it will allow us to expand our ranks as well, including a bit of other magics other than druidic and the primal warrior variant.
What are those
Above
weird-
game, translating.
Yeah.
Currently, all they have access to is druids and
Rangers.
barbarians.
And no rangers?
They might have a couple, but not a lot. This will allow them to gain access to warlocks, as each of the world tree absolutely are valid patrons.
Patron of the World Tree would be cool.
It is
That would be
it functions the same as an archfey.
That'd be
Yeah.
a Fey Pact, yeah.
Functions
Oh,
similarly.
That would make sense.
Eris goes, time to multi-class, let's go.
Let's go!
I have a 13
No,
charisma.
that's basically what they're saying.
As I definitely have no authority to make a Fey Pact, I sent all this information in the telepathic way.
Oh, I'm watching through your eyes and through the telepathic link. I'm feeling
The issue
like
was-
I'm watching TV through you.
The issue is, you were lucky this is a mortal Druidrove.
Gruidro.
Druidrove.
Druid drove.
Yes.
Druid Grove.
I
this
didn't
was
even
an
get it
actual
until you
Fey?
said it.
Druidgrove, which mirrors the actual Feywild, that would bind you.
Oh.
Making any promise in the
I
Feywild
was
does in
gonna
fact
say
bind
something
you.
though. Is
Well, this is no Feywild Druid
If
Grove.
he's
Exactly.
pretending,
Fortunately,
if he's pretending to make a Fey promise, does it not like do the thing where it like settles on your soul and you can feel that shit?
It is a one-sided thing.
Okay, so the mortal doesn't
Mm-hmm.
feel it. All right.
No, the group
No.
that says the promise feels it.
I see.
If it is a pact,
Okay,
then
This is
yes.
no pact. This is no pact.
I see.
This is why I did it. I was willing to take the bullet if I needed to.
That's a wild man.
It was a very good thing to do.
Yeah, now we know
Here's
what
the
they're
thing.
doing.
There's a great thing. Technically, if they just watched via the telepathic link, I wouldn't be breaking the promise anyways. I just wouldn't be able to say it.
Pearl,
That's the issue with
Steam
it.
Universe be like,
Fey pacts abide by the spirit, not the letter. Therefore, you wouldn't be
All
able to
contracts are by the letter.
spread that information.
Well,
I
the whole
did-
thing about Faye is using wording to fuck with them, right?
Yeah, using wording. I said tell.
Yes.
I would not tell them.
Well, that's why Fays, their minor dealings are wording based, but when they make a promise in an official big ass pact, that one that actually binds souls, it is very much the spirit, not the letter.
Okay.
I think this is a little thing, though. I won't tell anyone.
Well, also, Valerie's not a fucking Fey. It doesn't matter. This is a
That's fair.
mortal Druid Grove, and Valerie's not a Fey.
Correct. They just
So
think
the
I
rules don't matter.
am. They just think
Funny.
I am.
Y'all fucked them over.
Yeah, I
was
fucked
like-
over real bad.
Yeah,
I
I wasn't
was not
expecting that. No, I wasn't.
I was not
honestly.
expecting that shit.
I really wasn't.
I love having two
So-
high-end characters in our group.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. Hyatt is a very useful tool.
So,
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
I will, however, translate through the mental link. If you haven't thought of it already, Fey promises are very useful considering we're not Fey.
Noted.
Harris goes back, then I can't use a Fae promise, you idiot.
Eris actually.
Eris actually not understanding?
Yeah.
Correct, you can't actually use a Fey promise, but you can appear.
You can
Like-
lie.
So, what are y'all doing in the intervening periods?
Well, I'm doing that. What are the other
I'm
three
wandering around and seeing what everyone's doing with Rika.
taking Rika on
Oh.
a sightseeing vacation.
The dude right where next to you is. You see, he seems to be varying. Sometimes he's fishing. Occasionally, he does some strange stuff with the water. You're not 100%
Bro's got
sure
that
what's going on there.
NPC schedule.
The NPC schedule.
He seems to be going through almost like a regimen.
We're just watching the people do their tests in Stardew Valley.
Yeah,
Oh,
honestly.
And then the person
It's 9 p.m. They're going to home.
he largely tries to ignore you. But if you stay
12
around
p.m.
too
there in
long,
the
he kind of
morning.
looks at you irritated.
And he just sees that I'm watching and studying.
Please leave me alone.
Fine, I'll let you stay inefficient, and she'll walk away.
It is my job.
Your job's slow,
Good.
mortals.
This person is carving, sort of making things. So they kind of make different things. Sometimes they're making small figures, sometimes they're making large rods, and sometimes just various wooden items. And they're a lot more chill with you watching them.
That's crazy.
They don't really
As
care.
an artist myself, I hate people watching me work.
That's fair.
Their stuff gets given away anyways, largely.
That doesn't mean that you like having people like breathe on your shoulder while you're.
Well,
I mean, it
if
depends.
you're not that close, they're fine with it. Obviously, don't go right on top of them.
It really depends person to person, because I mean, the streamers that I watch are art streamers who stream them drawing.
Yes, but that's different when it's like in real life.
It's not, physical versus that type of thing.
Well, yeah, but also remember
The
Nick.
camera's more
Nick did
comfortable.
that.
Yeah, the camera
person.
is a lot more comfortable.
Well, yeah, but also remember Nick did that at Arts Goggle.
Yeah.
Physical.
It really depends.
Nick painted in real time.
Like, it also
Yeah,
depends
but
person to
literally
person. Like,
watch. A bunch of people stayed there for like 15 minutes just to
Yeah,
watch.
they stayed and watched, but I'm saying like it's a less intimate environment, if that makes
not
sense.
entirely the same, but also as a musician, it depends person to person. Like, some people, I don't mind them watching me practice or like whatever.
Yeah,
Some
it
people
does-
like go the fuck away.
It's entirely personal, but also don't hover right over them. I feel like that's
for sure not.
Weird. Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah,
weird.
hovering right over them, they'd have an issue. But if you're just like looking at their work and admiring it,
Oh, I
they don't
pretended to
care.
be a face, so I hovered over this guy because he seemed irritated and it was funny.
Yeah, no, he did definitely.
But Eris appreciates art in multiple forms, so
Um,
she's watching from a distance.
Time will
is
go
Inara
by.
What is
Time
Inara
will-
doing?
I have genuinely no idea.
That's fair.
Because I don't know.
You're keeping up the seeming.
Well, yeah,
That's-
but I don't know. We kind of have all of our bases covered, so there's not really need for me to do too much.
So you can go
I'm
exploring.
just gonna.
So what
ignore-
is-
I'm either annoying more druids or.
What is Reggie doing? You said they'll come back.
Oh yeah, I was gonna wait for y'all to get through y'all's things. But yeah, if and I was just exploring. I don't know if she found anything.
I don't think she's even really exploring.
She's not. I just suggested
No.
it.
No.
Okay, yeah. So Reggie in the in the water with the guy,
Hey,
he'd
yo.
be like, "Isn't this so much more relaxing than just sitting up at the top like that?
Yeah.
You can like meditate and stuff in the water."
Again, yes.
So like, I don't know what kind of deities y'all worship here or whatever.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
figured
curious.
that would be self-explanatory. We worship
mean,
either
I-
Gaia
Yeah, I figured Gaia.
or we worship Sylvanus.
Okay.
Depends
that
on
makes sense.
the explanation or preferences of each individual person.
Okay, so y'all don't do like a communal thing. It's like a personal kind of worship.
Oh, the communal is generally we revere Gaia.
Mm. I see.
She is the mother nature after all.
Wow.
We love Gaia here. We do.
Yeah, Gaia's like super chill. We love her.
Yes, I would imagine.
She also
Um,
blows stuff up. It's fun. This is Eris in the
like-
bond.
If you don't mind me asking, what's going on like in the inner sanctum kind of area? They were like talking about how we couldn't go in there. I feel like that would be more safe for us there, but they just won't let us in. You know?
They are conducting a ritual soon. That is,
Oh.
they're laying things out very carefully.
Ooh, what kind of ritual?
It is
I'm a little nosy.
Not 100% sure. They do different rituals routine.
Do you know,
But
like,
this one seems to be bigger. It might be what we are. There might be something interesting.
that's so cool. It's not
And
big.
yes.
What else is big?
You know, Reggie
Yeah.
holds himself back from saying that.
You wanna know what else is big?
I was gonna say Reggie holds himself back from saying it because
There is not many of us are even allowed to go in there.
no, really.
No,
Who is? Anyone around here? I'm just really curious about it.
only the Hydra Matthias that brought you here.
Dang.
Who's
I
up,
want to talk
Reggie?
to him more, but he just like ran off in a rush.
They,
Is there any way we could get, like-
all of the elders seem to be in a rush, including our leader, of course.
Is there any way we could get like an audience with them or something? I don't want to help. It sounds fun.
I'm unsure. I can ask around, but I don't
It'd be
know.
so cool of you. And she'll like put her hand on his shoulder and she'll be like, that'd be so nice of you.
I do request one thing though.
Okay, what is that?
Could I meditate in peace?
Oh, yeah. Okay, if you promise to help me with like getting an audience or
Oh
whatever,
no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that!
then I'll like. I'm not gonna say I promise to get out of your head. I'm just gonna say
No!
I'm getting out of your head.
No! If he makes a promise to you, then
Oh.
he should feel that.
Oh yeah, that is true. Okay, I wouldn't say that.
To be fair, it's up to you what you say. Yes.
Oh, Reggie would say that and be like, actually, no, promises are kind of like super strict, and I'm not about that. You know, let's just agree. I'll just dip as long as you kind of
not
like
about
help
that.
me. You know,
Hmm.
not a promise or anything. It's just like an understanding.
I will attempt to help.
Oh my god,
I
thank
just need a little while of peace. I'm attempting to concentrate on a few things.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. And Reggie will start getting up out of the water and he'll be like, no, right now, please, make me wet.
Make me what?
He is,
Yeah.
he is now dewy and damp.
Listening.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Dewy
well,
and
it was
damp,
fun
hell
talking
yeah.
to you. I hope you have a nice swim. And Reggie will walk out.
That was wild.
Yay!
I
I got a
saved
guy
your-
asking.
I saved
begging
your
us out.
ass there.
Yeah, totally.
That's why we have the bond.
Yeah.
So,
Reggie in his mind would be like, "Hey guys, I got
I'm going to flash forward a
trying to
bit.
get us an audience."
Okay. Flash forward. To who?
Yay!
To what?
we are going a few hours later.
We're still nymphs at this point.
The
yes.
dude sort of.
I would assume.
I assume so.
I assume yes, because it
'Cause
wasn't.
it's 8
It
hours.
hasn't been very
We've only
long.
been-
You've only been there for like, because remember, y'all were in the actual drop zone area for less than an hour.
Okay, so it's been like what, 2-3 hours since, and then this is a couple hours later. So like we've got a couple hours left of this.
During this time, could I have gotten to use my arcane recovery? So that I
Actually,
can
yes.
get
Could we have
my
taken a
5th
short
level spell
rest?
slot back?
You can all short rest, yes.
Yippee!
Yeah, because I'm out of 5th levels, so...
Yeah. That dude will leave. The
Unfortunately,
dude Scott was
don't-
talking to.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything to get back on a short rest, but
I have a few things.
Okay.
I haven't used anything yet.
As y'all
unfortunately.
continue, after your short rest and everything,
Actually,
a
barely
druid
used
will
anything.
come. A druid will come from this bottom area.
okay.
Oh
Hi,
shit.
what's up? How
He'll
you
kind of look at
doing?
all of you and go, "This is like an older-looking druid." He's like, "I heard that you wanted to meet us to discuss some things."
Oh yeah, I was wondering when that would happen.
Yes.
Should we go anywhere like more private?
If you would choose to.
Girls, what would y'all like to do?
Ideally,
guess,
I'd
where
like
should we
to
go more
explore
private?
that, like, intersection, but I know we're not allowed.
Yeah,
so...
that would be really nice. Could
Dibs
y'all
on his
like,
body.
girl, please relax. If anything, I get first dibs, but we're on business here.
Who
Strictly
said that?
business.
Shit.
Why don't we just both at the same time? Whatever. Let's just go. But yeah, we should go to a more private area.
Okay.
That's what I thought the private area was for.
If he doesn't give us what we want, we kill him.
Absolutely, yes.
We fucking end
Fuck. Jesus, fuck!
That's why I'm asking for a private area.
Eris is like, I usually would disagree, but considering they are trying to kill my father, I might be more amenable.
Or we can
Hey,
torture him and
early-
get the password out of him.
So!
This is funny as fuck!
Reggie wants into that inner sanctum, man.
I think we're about to go into the intersection.
God damn!
I'm about to go into the butterfly garden, if you know what I mean.
You will.
Oh,
Hold
God
on a
damn.
second, Hold on a second.
Y'all never read the
He'll
book?
take you. No, I know what you mean.
Yeah, where they hold all their hostages and shit. Where he holds all his
Oh,
hostages.
I thought Butterfly Garden was a metaphor for something else.
No.
Butterfly
No, they
Garden
were
is a
held in a
fucked up
butterfly
book.
garden and all tattooed and stuff until they died at 25. And he
Oh,
put them in glass like display cases in formaldehyde.
They died.
Yeah,
Ew.
sorry, he killed them.
Yeah, he kidnapped them when they were children, and then.
No, not when they were
Oh.
children. He just, if he's found a cute girl he saw on the street, some of them were children, but some of them were like 21.
well, that's rough.
It's very rough.
Yeah.
Either when they were 25 or when they got pregnant.
Anyway,
Killed the
Died when she
pregnant
got
girl.
pregnant?
Oh, yeah, so remember he killed her because so her pregnancy didn't ruin how pretty she was.
Yeah, she was the early death. Yeah, and he was so sad about
Twitch
it.
chat, this is out of a book.
No,
The book is called The
there's a
Butterfly
book.
Garden.
It's a very famous book. It's a very famous book.
In
Minecraft.
No, I'm just clarifying for the internet.
In
It's a good book,
Minecraft.
though.
In Minecraft, I guess.
In Minecraft, in game.
Yes.
Killed her in Minecraft.
It's a good book, though.
Anyways, so.
not in my Christian Minecraft server.
Hate it.
I also hate it.
Alright. He kind of takes you upwards from this area. Where
No, there was
this
a girl
small
that fell off of the cliff, bro.
No! Stop!
Pardon.
Shut up. Let him describe.
There's a small seating sort of seating area. And he sort of sits down. He goes, "What would you like to know?"
Oh, sorry, I was reading an email.
So how big is the orgy?
Yeah, well, let's hold off on that question real quick.
Fine.
We were just getting real bored waiting around, I was wondering, A, what's the updates on, the danger outside?
I'll be right back.
I
smells something
do you have
weird.
anything for us?
We don't know. We know that we are attempting to solve this issue. We have not been able to yet.
Okay.
What
the other
can
thing
we do
was,
to help
yeah,
solve the issue?
we want to help because that's
Mm.
much
Issue
more
are we
fun
solving?
than
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
boring all the
big
waiting around.
Scary lizard thing that tried to eat us.
Yeah,
Oh,
the thing was mean.
reptile.
We should kill him.
Well, given that you are a young-ish dryads,
I'm hundreds of years old.
It's rude to
That's
ask a
good.
girl her age.
Yeah.
I was not asking. I was not.
Were you
It's rude to
assuming my
assume.
age?
My apologies.
I'm so much older than you will ever be.
My
Well,
apologies.
maybe. Well, maybe. He's a druid.
That's true.
Anyways,
Well, the shit.
I know
So
that
stupid.
we will not ask you to do anything. Not necessarily. We have plans in place that we are commencing soon.
What kind of plans?
Yeah, and how
Oh, it is
soon?
just a plan to reduce the presence of this many dragons.
So there's less big scary things that'll try to eat us?
Exactly.
Well, how
So,
can we help with that?
Yeah, what's
How
the
many
plan? You're
dragons
gonna,
are there?
Yeah.
There are a lot of dragons. Alan.
We only
Well,
saw
don't they
one.
take forever to be born? Why are there so many all of a sudden?
It is not all of this sudden. They've been around here for a little while.
So why is it a problem now?
It's always been a problem.
Man, this place is so weird compared to the Feywild.
Yeah.
That's saying something.
Time is
Yeah.
relative and an illusion.
Yeah, I know, and they don't know the phrase improvise, adapt, and overcome. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kevin somewhere is sneezing.
But
I
no,
hate
no,
it.
no, 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 no. Honestly, we are kind of stuck here.
Yeah,
We
just
gotta
sitting
go.
around.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I
So
am sorry for that.
Should be.
But
That was a joke.
it wasn't a very good joke.
Neither is you, but like you were still made.
Your
Oh my
tits are a
God.
joke.
Girls,
Oh.
please relax. We're trying to ask this man if we can help, and we're making a scene.
This is fucking
fuck is
wild.
so dumb.
man.
What are
This
we
is the most
doing?
insane episode I think we've
Oh,
had.
absolutely.
yeah.
What are we doing?
It's working though.
It's working.
It's
It's
working
working.
because it's wild.
Yeah.
I'm here for the hilarity.
You see, the Fae is just unchecked neurodivergence.
Jeez.
It is.
Sorry.
This is
sorry,
why we're
sorry.
good at it.
Sorry, we'll resolve our differences later.
Yeah.
It is maybe you could assist with growing a bit of the crops around or the plants and such. We have some that are defensive in nature and some that are provide sustenance for us here to make us a self-sustaining area.
You just start see Rika just going,
That's such a drag. It's like basic
shaking her
work.
head.
I don't know, like
I
fight a dragon or something.
can't
That
help.
sounds fun.
We don't have much for you. If you would wish, and if you are able to sustain danger, we do occasionally send out dragon hunters.
Ooh, I'm like super strong.
I see.
Is that what we want to do, or should we?
No, we want to get into the inner
We want to get
sanctum.
more in. Yeah, but like, we are super strong, but at the same time, dragons are scary. We want to like stay more safe.
I
mean, that was the whole point of us
should
coming
stay
here.
correct?
Exactly. Yeah, we want to stay here.
But the outer sanctum doesn't have
seems
like
to
any
be-
defenses at all. I
Yeah.
noticed it when I was walking in.
I barely
When I
felt
walked in through
presence
the
of
tree.
grove.
Are you sure about that?
Not enough to bring out that big scary.
Yeah, you should have seen
Lizard.
him. He was the size of at least 2 mountains.
At least 3.
3? Oh. Sorry, my mind's
What
a little
are
bit
these
bad with depth
mortal
perceptions.
numbers? Y'all are weird.
Anyways,
Should we count
If you-
meters?
How small are the mountains here?
Actually, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
He doesn't know how to answer the question.
No, it doesn't.
No, but we think it would be much safer if we could get into the inner, more safer part.
Yeah, what she said.
We might be able to grant a bit of provisional access into the inner sanctum.
What do you mean provisional?
The inner grove is very restricted.
Okay.
Why so?
There's much going on. We do not want anyone interfering in different works. Whether
We won't interfere.
purposefully.
So,
You might not purposefully, but sometimes accidents can happen.
that's true.
Okay. Is there like a spot that we could stay that would be like out of the way, but inside the inner
Mhm.
sanctum?
Girl, I'm always in the way. What do you mean?
There is a potential.
Yeah, we know it's because your fat ass is always in my way.
Ugh. Well, you don't have
Don't
to
worry,
look at
though.
it every time you look at me.
I kind of like it.
I know.
Gross up.
So wild,
This
man.
session, what the fuck?
My favorite part is that Eris apparently learned all this from Aunt Tavare, who is routinely dismissing advances and rejecting them.
It's also from the smut. But anyways,
Yo, saw the books.
Hey, yo.
it's all the books. You think there isn't a bunch of face smut? You're wrong.
There
Oh,
is
there
no
actually is so
certainly.
much face mod.
If there isn't a version of the lusty Argonian maiden here, I
Guys,
don't want it.
guys, I
I
think
don't want it.
the existence of some of the races proves that the people in D&D are just as much, if not more, horny than people in real life.
Half dragons. Down
Half
here.
dragons, tieflings. Someone
Here!
no!
Dumb peer!
At least vampires can vaguely look human. It's a devil!
Hey! Succubi can have tiefling kids!
Yes! That does not mean they're the only ones.
True! But like... Okay. Let's be better about this.
Also,
Damn it.
Genasi.
Genasi-
Over time,
Those sound like such painful
That's fair.
experience.
You're
Over
fucking
time-
elemental.
they've gotten more like human in like appearance, but like original half orcs.
Oh, right! Oh, God!
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about that.
Hey man, there's a whole scene devoted to an ogre and a bugbear and
Yes. It's a great one.
a
That
bug
is
ogre.
true. That is true.
That's
Ogre
just
bear?
hilarious.
That is true.
I found
I
out
mean-
if you're okay. I found out if you're a bard.
D&D has apparently a lot of size queens, okay? We just gotta say that
I
right
found out if you're a bard, you can get them to argue, and then you don't have to fight them.
now. That's hilarious.
No. The way that you do it is that you basically offer to write smut about what they're doing.
Yeah, and he goes, "Will I be remembered and well?" And she's like, "You," and they just go back and forth, and then she's like, "I'm not in the mood anymore. I'm leaving," and that's how it ends.
The other way that you can end it is by being a barbarian and just making fun of the bugbear's penis.
I've seen that. It's
Every other
so
time.
mean.
Every other time, combat.
Correct. Yes.
Anyways. So,
Funny as hell.
Yeah, can we get that provisional access?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
you need to roll me persuasion.
I give you guidance with my totally existent guidance.
Oh, I was gonna
don't
say
have guidance.
I don't
I'm
either,
not-
unfortunately.
well,
Okay,
I
advantage,
have
cool.
guidance, but I can't give you guidance right now.
Hey Dom, can I get a random ass necklace that gives me the guidance spell?
I think you probably have advantage because we've been all like helping that shit.
You have flat.
Okay.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
don't have disadvantage because of the helping.
Okay. You said persuasion?
Like Valerie's real life chest.
30.
Whoa!
I rolled a 17.
God damn.
I'm expecting that by now, Dom. We're level, what, 11?
Fuck!
Yes, but
Well,
I
he's
was like,
also been
okay,
rolling,
it's flat and no bonuses.
But
Yeah.
he's been rolling above 10 for like most of this session.
Dude,
Yes.
I don't know. Well, okay,
yes.
a lot of them were because of advantage, though. Like that one earlier.
Explicitly 30 in this instance was not expected.
Okay, what does he say to this?
He's going to kind of look. I believe we can grant you provisional access.
When did he suddenly age like 60 years?
He's supposed to be old. He's supposed to. I just
He's a
haven't been
druid.
doing a good job.
He aged
That would
60
be-
years in this conversation.
That would be
yeah.
so nice.
He's talking to
Yeah,
Faye. He's
Of
aging
course,
right
yes.
now.
We can. We will get back to you.
Will it be another 3 hours?
Yeah.
Was
that's a
it
long
4?
time.
12?
Mm.
I don't know. I don't keep track of time.
When I'm outside the Feywilds, time seems to go like super slow. And
or super
boring.
fast, depending
Yeah.
on where we're. It's kind of weird. Your plane is weird.
Exactly.
Mm.
I don't know, but as of late, it felt like I aged 400 years in the past like hour.
Let's see.
That
I
is
would-
true.
Have to come back to you.
How long though?
I cannot say.
Can we
Cannot
at least
say.
can we at least stay up here? It's nice, peaceful, and quiet.
This is a place that is available.
Is there anybody else nearby?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Fantastic.
We can recast seeming.
Yes, that was what I was going for.
I don't know if Britt has another spell slot
I
for that.
She
did
took a short,
arcane recovery.
Yeah.
Base.
short rest to
I
specific.
forgot about the short rest.
All right.
Can you at least tell us if we need to actually Faye need to sleep if I remember correctly.
I think it depends on the Fae.
The seeming
I believe
end
for
when we're sleeping.
Dryads do.
No, it's not concentration.
Okay.
I believe dryads.
So we could cast
do.
it, sleep, recast it in the morning.
That is probably the best bet.
Yeah.
Though, do we want to spend a whole night here? Because time is kind of sensitive.
Well, that's the thing about it, right? Because we don't really have another way to get into the inner sanctum without literally causing mass fucking chaos.
Yeah. This is probably our best option.
Did somebody say
Yes.
mass chaos? I'm right here.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. So, what's the consensus?
Well, the reason why we're asking, is it gonna take more of one of your mortal plane days?
It shouldn't take anything that long.
How long are you thinking? Like, we
It
just like,
should be a few hours at most. I just need to talk to a few people, and we can set a place aside.
will we be left?
Fine.
I'm assuming we're probably gonna be left alone there. Kind of
More or less, yes.
I don't want people looking at
There will
me.
be people coming by eventually.
You always want people looking at you.
Ah, you're so right.
You're so right.
Not while I'm sleeping, though. You know how I get when I'm sleeping? Mouth
Ah, that's-
open, breathing straight through the mouth. It's disgusting. A little bit of the drool
Yeah.
coming out. It's just not flattering.
Did you just call mouth breathers disgusting?
Yes.
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 How's the
The
mouth
active mouth breather.
You are
Oh,
like
yeah.
It's
the
just 'cause my
only.
nose is always
You
stuffed.
are like the
Mm.
only dryad I know that snores. It's so
It's-
weird.
It's the what's it called? The handoff for being this beautiful in my waking hours. You know, I have to be really ugly when I sleep.
So are you sleeping all the time, or?
You're glad. You better be glad your ass is fat because I'd get over there and smack that smirk right off of you.
You'd
That
rather
is
smack.
fucking
You'd rather
wild.
smack something else, wouldn't you?
Ah, you're so right.
Yeah?
I hate those.
Y'all know me too well.
Ja, kan vi
I
gå
hate
i
y'all
gang
with the
hver
passion
gang.
right now.
Christian is confused.
Oh dear.
Who said I'm confused? I'm for it. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah. Oh my God, Dom.
What the fuck, dog?
You are
Tom went all
slurping.
out.
No, it's just so hot. I was trying to like slurp it without like actually
That was-
touching it to my tongue.
No one was trying to simulate the sounds that are going to be made to later.
Oh no. It was hot in my room.
Why'd you say it like that?
That's how she said it in the commercial or in the show.
What are we doing?
What show?
It was like that one news video of the dude eating a hamburger like in one bite, and she was like, "Oh my, do you eat pussy like that?" So dumb.
Anyways,
All right, so a few
Fucking-
hours will go by.
Dead.
Hopefully we have
Less
the
than
seeming.
Less than 2
Let's-
hours.
So,
okay, so we still have our seeming,
Yeah.
but that's probably not for long.
The same person
Yeah.
will come back,
Hopefully we can get
This
it
area.
into a bed soon.
and he will say, we can bring you to the inner grove. It is the outside though.
Outside of the inner grove, that doesn't make any sense.
That's just here.
Yeah, that's just
Not
here.
quite. It is right inside the inner grove's defenses, but outside of the actual important sections, if that makes
We're
more
not
sense.
important.
Do we have to like say something to
I'm
get
literally
inside?
the most important person here.
I know that some
I
of you
will take
mortal-
care of that. As long as you stay there, you will be fine.
What happens
Okay,
if
you know
we
Better than
wander a little
here.
too far? My bird likes to
Yeah.
kind of just go places. I can't get
We like to wander. What if we go too far?
Then you can contact one of us, and we will help you out.
Well, that would be
That'd be
most.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, if I were to accidentally run into one of the defenses, how much would I die?
Very much so.
But we know where the defenses are, so we don't run into them.
On a scale
They
from
would
1 to
be
10, very
obvious
much.
defenses.
Noted.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay, alright.
that's good. I don't want to get blown to smithereens.
Follow me.
And that bitch wood oak, whatever fucking thing she is, will be too happy I'm gone. You know what I'm
Are you
talking about?
your great great grandma?
No, Tihara, the other girl from like the widow, the dryads, the oak dryads, whatever the fuck they're called.
The
They're
one
bitches.
that fell in love with the mortal tiefling?
Yes,
That
she
bitch?
thinks she has, like, she's on my level or something. And if I die, it's just gonna give her more power.
God, those
It's gonna go
fucking
straight to her
tieflings.
head. Wait, is there a twinge of truth behind Valerie's words here?
I mean,
Isn't
Trusty
Valerie
babe, there's
racist?
nothing happening behind her head.
But she's like, all right, Valerie, that's a little too much hate for the tieflings.
No, it's
Inara,
not.
yeah, hey.
No, it's not.
All right.
Yeah.
So
So can we go?
y'all head
That's so
inwards.
fucking-
Y'all know specifically. You
Yes.
you go approach this like really dense forested area,
Ooh,
that's
that's so
sort of-
pretty.
and when you're talking and such, as y'all approach for closer, you notice a rustling in like the trees.
What is that?
It is the defenses I warned you about.
Okay, so
Stay
don't
away
go
from
near
the tree line.
Gotcha.
But we like
It's just
our
this tree
trees,
line.
so like
It's this. It is only this tree line and the
Okay.
outer tree line. If you are
I
past
like-
that, you are fine.
What does it
Cool.
do exactly?
It is just the guardians.
Oh, are they like
Anyways.
the animated tree guardians that come from every Druid Grove?
no, I think
Yeah.
it was that big scary thing.
Oh yeah, the big monster guy.
Hey guys, we managed to get into the inner sanctum peacefully.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now we cause chaos.
Oh
Now
yeah.
we kill them.
Die in the process, probably.
He leads. You know, he as he walks through this section, he doesn't say anything. Nothing happens.
Hmm.
We probably aren't in the inner sanctum.
Make Xerxes invisible and go with him when he leaves us. So if he says a password somewhere else, like farther away from us, we'll know.
Also, if Xerxes dies, we can know where the barrier is.
Yeah. But then it will go off and they would know something happened. They would be suspicious.
True.
Yeah, something happened. Something died. It just poofed into the Fae.
So, as y'all are led into the small clearing area with a few trees and such, and like a little pond in some different areas.
To be
It
fair,
seems very peaceful, very tranquil.
sorry.
And he's like, "This is where you can stay.
Yeah.
You will have a few people outside at all times, and then if you need anything, you can just let us know."
Just make sure they don't come inside. I'm going to be exposed, and I don't want people seeing that unless I ask them to, you know? Or if they ask me and I say yeah.
They will not come inside unless you ask for it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Consent
We
is
got a private
important.
place to
Yeah.
sleep.
Consent is real important.
Consent is the biggest thing.
As
Well,
you
not as big as something else in my...
Well, duh.
as you sort of get into your area, he begins to leave.
Begin.
Are you sending Xerxes after him?
I ask, basically, do we think it's a good idea? Is it a good idea, you think?
Considering that I don't know exactly how a Druid Grows works in, like, actual D&D, like, the character, Eris is for it.
What?
Here's a good question.
I don't know, like, I know the specifics of, like, Druid Grove are probably, like, to an extent. We know enough about him, but we don't probably know the spell perfectly, so...
Dude, okay, here's the good question, Dom. Are we already in the, say, protected area that a Druid Grove would offer, does Valerie reckon?
Probably.
Okay, here's a better thing. I will go ahead and drop a detect magic once he leaves.
You are absolutely surrounded by abjuration.
Okay, so we're already in the Druid Grove. There is no need for us to have a further password.
Okay.
We are already exempt from its effects.
Unless there's a Druid Grove cast inside of a Druid Grove.
That's
Wait,
not
so
that
how did
works.
we get in
Can't
without a
throw it.
passcode?
Oh,
don't
because
know.
he...
He subtle cast words.
He subtle cast words? Like words with friends? Like the game?
Yeah.
Also, notably, this area is a lot larger than a traditional Druid Grove.
It's bigger on the
Okay.
inside.
It could be altered, it could be that they... Because I know that you can create a Druid Grove and then give people a password. If they are the creator, they don't need one to walk in.
Maybe that was like the high priestess or whatever.
And considering it's very large, it's quite possible that multiple people cast it, so they are all
That's
joined
fair.
in on that.
That is true.
All right. So what y'all doing?
Also, old,
Xerxes going with.
long living cult, so they could have alternate methods of things.
Could be good to scout. And I don't
I'll
think there would be
say-
defenses on the...
Go Xerxes!
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, Xerxes just goes poof.
Yes.
Okay. Xerxes will follow him, the elder.
Yeah.
Xerxes
He
makes
walks
5 feet
forward.
and dies.
He walks forward. Does he say anything? Ever?
He doesn't. He appears to like nod to people and such, but by and large, he's very quiet as he's walking, and he seems to be walking with a purpose.
Okay. What do we
As
see
he-
inside?
He kind of progresses forward, and he enters this area that seems to be blocked off almost. Xerxes makes it a few steps before he feels something sort of overcome him. I will move you to this map.
Roll initiative. Elder Council.
That is what Xerxes sees, as Xerxes is now visible.
Oh no. Vamp back.
Oh, dispel magic?
Not quite.
Do they notice him? Is the bigger question.
Absolutely.
It's a bird.
He's a
You see
bird.
multiple people turn to Xerxes, including Brian. You're right. I made an error in my other thing that I did.
He is
You
a
silly
bird.
goober.
He do be a bird. A
Do they have
very
birds
common
in that?
type of bird.
This individual is at the head of their little circle.
Ah!
Big old barbarian.
Holy- No, but he do be a bird. A very
Xerxes-
common type of bird. A raven.
Is revealed. And all his
Oh,
glory.
Yo.
so he's a psychopomp right now.
As they all look at him and go, "What?" Xerxes,
Yes.
from him specifically, where is it?
Oh no. Oh.
Oh dear.
Xerxes explodes.
Me though.
And he never comes back.
This dude
Is he about to banish Xerxes?
is going to run forward,
Ah.
Okay.
and he lets loose a scream.
Oh my god, it's the barbarian thing that gives them advantage, the battle cry.
Xerxes, make me a Constitution
It's
saving
not the battle
throw.
cry.
Con save. Xerxes has a +0, I
Oh
believe.
dear. So we fucked all of our plans.
Oh, I'm an idiot, actually. Oh well.
12?
Oh no.
Actually, my bad. He doesn't unleash a shriek. Something else does. 12.
That's fun.
Your concentration breaks. Your connection breaks. With the last thing you see is Xerxes' wings slowly turning to stone.
Oh!
Yo, they petrified Xerxes? Saving Private
Immediately?
Saving
Yes.
Private Xerxes.
Xerxes?
So-
Xerxes is immediately petrified.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
Xerxes becomes petrified. He's still a creature there. Poof.
Xerxes is gone.
Oh dear.
However, there's still a bird statue there, which is quite funny.
Alright,
Wasn't he psychopomp form?
to be fair,
Yeah.
there is no longer a bird statue there.
What?
True.
It would have fallen from the air. It breaks.
Ah.
It turns upon reaching the ground, let's be honest here.
Imagine if that was just some random ass crow that flew into
I
their
kinda
area.
I know.
No, they watched it turn visible, and it is a psychopomp.
Oh.
So wait, then
I
it's
was
not a
thinking if
bird
it was-
statue. It's well, I guess it is still a bird.
It was a
So it's a bunch of
psychopomp.
It's
rock
a
now.
psychopomp statue.
I sort of like. The inner sanctum of that grove has no revealing magics.
Y'all would have
Oh.
noticed a similar effect similar to this. It is. You see a sort of effect similar, but not quite equal to Moonbeam.
Oh.
But but there's another spell layered on to dispel his invisibility.
I see.
So wait, did he take damage?
No. That's what I said. Similar, but not quite.
Wait, what does Moonbeam do then?
It reveals shape changer's true effects,
Yeah.
true
Oh,
looks,
I see.
image. Yeah. So his true image became.
So we
Whatever.
I
can't
believe
go
he
in
has
there.
to fail to reveal the shape change. Yes.
They get disadvantage on the saving throw,
Yes,
so I think that's
technically
true.
yes.
Okay.
But he did fail. So.
Well, he failed a con save to be turned to stone.
Oh, he didn't make a save before.
Yeah,
No,
he
he
didn't
didn't.
make the
He
other
didn't.
save.
There was something else going on there, but that's what I was saying. An effect similar to Moonbeam.
I see.
Okay.
Something that would,
understandable.
yeah, it makes him basically resume his form.
The effects are very similar to Moonbeam.
What did
No damage, but you do revert.
So we can't go in there without losing a scene.
They saw his.
Fine.
Fun indeed.
Although, here's the good thing. They don't know it's us.
Well, we are a bunch of randos who just came
They
in and
also
this
saw
happened.
me before. Some like Valerie before.
But they saw you.
Yeah, remember when we were chasing the three?
That's true.
Oh yeah.
So
They
they
saw ya.
know.
So they'd
know
probably
what
assume it's her.
Valerie's looks like. They know that. So maybe they just assumed that we're after them.
So the patrol, y'all do note, you'll hear a lot of stomping feet
Yeah,
around
I can see
outside
them.
as they're patrolling now.
Okay.
Someone will step outside and go, "Excuse me,
What?
we have a couple of questions for you."
Air's actively not knowing what's going on.
You can't leave us alone.
Oh, so we have to stay put and answer
Apologies.
questions?
Apologies, something's happened.
Oh, like what?
Oh, so first, nobody says what's going on in the inner sanctum, and now you want to tell us? Make up your minds, people.
Yeah,
friend
what
of
is
the-
going on?
A friend of the dragons has been spotted.
A friend? I didn't know dragons could have friends.
Well, that's
You don't
why
even
we
have
were
friends.
Literally, we were wanting to stay here to be away from them. Why are you asking us questions?
That's the thing. Y'all are the only ones who've entered the sanctum recently.
Okay, so then what's the problem?
We're asking if any of you have seen any creatures, any maybe bird-like
Creatures.
entities.
There's a lot of birds around here, isn't
I
there?
saw-
Is there?
A blue jay.
Probably,
I
there
think
would
that's
be,
what you
yes.
call
There's
them
like
here.
a ton of birds.
I saw.
Haven't they
a
There's a lot of
swallow.
birds everywhere.
Yeah, what about that one? That one's fancy.
We have a bird here.
Have they seen Sparks?
Yeah, that's what I thought, because he came in with us.
They saw
Yeah.
sparks, yeah.
Yeah, but
So we have a
did you
bird right
see-
here.
Is does Sparks look normal or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's
Fuck.
just
Little
like,
puffball
yeah,
form.
he's just a little puffball that I picked
That's
up.
the only bird we know
Yeah,
of.
he's the only one I know.
Like the
As
fancy
y'all-
birds, at least.
He's not been following us for long.
Yeah, I don't know.
Someone says that. He goes, "I'm going to come in now."
Yeah, he's not been following us for long. He's just been kind of weird.
We're still seeming, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can come in, whatever.
Entering into y'all go see this sort of large man.
Ooh,
Oh.
hey.
He looks
Oh my-
instantly familiar.
Oh my god.
The guy that screamed.
The sort of look,
No,
maybe that
I think he's
something in his features.
Was it one of the guys we chased
It
this year?
reminds you. It reminds you of.
It's the guy's dad!
Oh my god, is it
does
his
remind
dad?
you of him.
Oh no!
It is his
A
dad.
bitch.
Oh fuck.
As he looks around, you said that creature followed you.
Yeah, we picked him up like a
Looking
few
at
hours ago.
Looking at Sparks.
Yeah, from like a few hours ago.
Yeah, he
He's
was
been
in the
kind of.
forest. He's just a little guy.
Kinda
We thought he was cute.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, he
I
was
see.
so cute.
I see.
What?
Why? Is there something wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong? What'd you do, little guy? And she like holds up Sparks.
Ah. Did you kill somebody?
Oh my god.
You
Let me
didn't
guess.
tell me about it.
He's gonna walk closer to it. Hello. Do you understand me? Interesting. Sparks,
Yeah.
make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
Wait, is Sparks about to die? Did we just sell out Sparks?
Oh yeah.
To save our
Oh my
asses?
god!
Oh yeah, we
sold
did.
out Sparks.
Actually, before that, he is casting a spell. I will say that.
I don't think we should
Okay.
counterspell.
You can.
You can revamp Sparks.
Yeah, I can bring him back.
Fine.
He's
Yeah,
not.
see, here's
We
the-
didn't unbind him from Find Familiar just yet, so.
No, see, here's the great thing about this, right? We kill Sparks, and then we're fine.
Can I subtle cast Pass Without Trace on little guy?
Little guy they
Because
don't
he's
recognize
hiding.
because he was in wyvern form.
Wait,
To be
Hunter.
fair, also,
Remember little guy when we were
nudibranch
chasing them?
nudibranch wyverns are a known creature.
I guess that's fair. But he
Well,
was
yeah,
in his
but I
wyvern
thought he was just
form,
killing all of our
so-
familiars.
This dude is explicitly one of the 3.
Yeah, he was one of the
Oh,
deer we
yeah.
He
chased.
recognized Sparks.
Yeah.
but
Okay, that's
Y'all
didn't
don't
he see
recognize
little guy
him.
too?
Y'all don't recognize him because y'all only saw him in
And
deer
as a
form.
deer. We
Okay,
kind of recognize him because he
this
looks like
guy-
Richard.
Yeah, he looks a
That
little like
deer
Richard.
had really similar bone structure.
Well, no,
It
he
was
looks
it
like
was
his
He looks
son.
like, he looks like his son.
Okay. Okay.
So that's how y'all recognize a bit of
So
him.
here's the great thing.
Okay,
We
question,
sell out
question.
Sparks and we're fine.
Question. Sparks is I don't know if Sparks was flying. Was Sparks flying
When?
when we were chasing
now?
him down?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he helped. He did one of the skill checks.
Alright,
Yeah.
never mind. I can't defend you anymore.
No,
Yeah.
no. Here's the no, guys, we're fine. Sparks just gets poofed. That's fine.
Yeah.
No, we're not fine because Sparks was seen with the party.
Yeah, and we
that's the
picked him
thing.
up a
That's-
few hours ago, is what we
Even
said.
if-
A few hours ago.
Yeah,
I
we
feel
happened to pick up the bird that was with the party, chasing people down a couple of hours ago.
anyways, we will see
I'm
how
not
it
saying
goes.
we are incriminated. I am saying we are super suspicious now.
We're already super suspicious.
Yeah, and that cemented it.
Anyways, what Sparks get?
I hadn't
Since y'all
looked
aren't
yet,
finished
but
going.
he has proficiency in dex saves, so I believe in him. That's a natural 20, 24.
Oh,
What in the fuck?
Told you I believed in him.
Hey, yo.
So what the fuck does he do?
Explode.
I think he still dies.
He has 3 HP, so probably.
This is true.
Yeah, no, it is not a save or suck, so he dies.
get my
Is it,
guy
is it fire
evasion
damage?
done.
Because he's immune to that shit.
It is Cone of Cold.
Oh, never mind.
Code of Cold is a con save.
It is a con save. You're
Oh.
right. I just figured it'd be a dex save because that makes
Either
more
way,
sense.
he gonna die.
Yeah, he will.
Either way,
He got a -1 con. I doubt he's passing that.
either way he passes. Either way he,
He's
He
dead.
passes?
I was
He has a
gonna say, kill my
19
guy.
with his con save. That's crazy.
yeah, he passes.
Get
Well,
my
I mean,
guy.
remember the only reason y'all have super high saves is because of your items.
Yeah.
No.
That's fair.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
but Xerxes.
I mean,
Xerxes
I
is
have one
dead.
higher than him.
Okay, so Xerxes is not dead,
DC.
You only have one higher than him. I think he's a higher level caster than you.
but Sparks is dead.
I don't know if he is.
Sparks is Sparks.
I was not
Sparks
talking
is-
about Sparks, sorry. I was talking about the druid guy. Or
Sparks
the-
is fucked.
Okay, he turns.
Yeah,
Well, he
Sparks
turns
He's
into
a
an
part
egg.
of the. He's a part of the council, which we heard that at least one of them can cast 8th level spells. So, it is quite possible.
Okay, so Sparks turns into an egg.
Yeah.
Egg,
He is going to grab the egg.
not the
He
egg.
wait, is his DC? If he doesn't have anything, what's his DC? Would his DC be like 19?
I'm not telling you what his
Right,
DC
5
is.
plus-
Sparks passed with a 19.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh,
Why'd you just turn the?
hey, you just
What did you do
fucked
to
that
it?
chicken up.
What the
God.
heck?
Yeah, I'll say, why would his DC be 19?
I was doing 6
if he
plus
had it-
8 or 6 plus 8 plus 5. Yeah.
Yeah, 6 plus
That's-
8 plus 5
Yeah. That's
is
11 plus 8 is 19.
18. Oh, right.
Yeah.
'Cause if he's a 17th level caster, yes.
But he's not, because technically highest level is 8th level, so it'd be
So it'd
18.
be 18.
This is high meta. This is big meta gaming.
Well, I'm
aware.
wondering, because I was
just
wondering how much
asking, I was
Inara
like,
would be
huh?
above him if that was the case.
Ah,
Oh, you'd assume higher than substantial wisdom. Okay, fan.
Alright, anyways.
But what the heck?
Oh my god.
God,
Poor
she like
little
drops
chicken.
the egg, like,
This creature is, unknown. There's some. It is associated with the dragons again. I'm going
The
to
dragon
take.
followed us.
I'm sorry.
No.
Pause. The
God,
chicken.
It's
I'm
too
so
cute to be.
Oh
The
my God, I'm so
chicken.
sorry.
That's a chicken,
is not
not a
the
dragon.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought. Oh my God. Oh
It is
God.
okay.
Oh
It's
God.
okay,
Oh
girl.
God.
We didn't know.
It
She's
is
like holding
okay.
her shoulders. It's okay. We didn't know.
None of you. It seems that none of you are aware of
Girl,
this.
we grabbed a chicken. How are we supposed to
Yeah,
know this chicken is actually a dragon? What, warrior?
I
wait,
don't know. Like, I thought the dragons
Is
would
it
eat the
dragon
chicken
warrior?
by
Is
now.
it a dragon? Wait, I thought
This
it was
is a
just bird.
phoenix.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't it set me on fire then?
Yeah.
It can choose what to set on fire.
That
thing
Especially
is
in
like
its infancy.
This
In
big.
its infancy, it does not set anything on fire.
Sweetheart,
I
that's
heard
a
that
fucking
babies can't
chicken
control their
egg.
bladders. I thought it would be the same way.
No, it is
Oh.
not strong enough to develop its order of fire as they're usually.
But wait.
Well,
What do you mean
That was like a
that they were
puppy.
working for the dragon? I want to know about the dragon.
That's scary.
It is
Yeah.
okay. You are safe here. The dragon cannot come in.
Yay.
Okay.
We
It's
have
okay, we're safe
defenders.
here, girl.
We have defenders that are.
Do you just kill every
We will
chicken that
turn
comes
it
in
away.
too?
I just told you this is not a chicken.
I'm just saying, it was in my hand, and then you threw
I bet he's
ice at me.
tasty.
I'm a little
I
offended.
did not try to hit you at all. It was not in your hand. It was on the floor.
Yeah, no, he was in my hand. She literally lifted him like this.
Oh, then you need to make the con save. too.
Yeah, I was like, she literally lifted him.
Yeah, because he definitely approached as Sparks alone.
Yeah.
Does damage take away the seeming?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't even break my concentration because it's not concentration.
Yeah.
So, con save. Oh, I passed. That's a 28. Not
Cool, so
28.
I actually have to
Back
roll-
up.
Oh, yeah,
22.
goddamn.
22.
Wait.
I actually have to
no.
roll this now.
I rolled a
Damage
47.
Damage might be a problem because you would visibly not take damage.
Yeah, she
You
would.
could,
She's
as
the one
you're
who
doing
controls the
it,
seeming. Yeah.
It. Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't feel smart.
I have to find. You know
Okay,
what? Fuck
that's
it. I'm
fair.
doing another roll 20.
Have some of the leaves on your shoulder or something just shrivel.
Well, yeah, like I was gonna have her hold, like her hand get covered in frost, and then she goes like breaks off some of, like she shakes her hand and breaks off.
Awesome. You took 20 points of
Ow.
ice,
Jesus.
of cold damage.
Ow!
Yeah. Sparks did die.
Oh God, why'd you hurt her like that?
My poor
Sparks is
hand.
fucked.
It's gonna take forever to grow back. You froze some of my sap.
That is unfortunate.
Wait, you're sap addict too? Oh my God, twins!
Twins.
No, stupid. It's like the thing that heals us. Oh my god, you guys are
Oh
dumb.
right. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about this.
Not
I
the
thought you
my
were
drug
God, am I
sap. I'm
cannibal
talking
then?
about my actual sap.
Oh. Do you want sap?
I could heal you if you desire it, but
No thanks.
You were in
You
possession of
already
some
hurt me.
touch.
I'm not gonna. I would rather you not touch me again.
it is fine. You were all under a bit of suspicion, anyways,
What?
harboring something
Me?
as this, and being
We
the
didn't
only
know.
ones that were
Well, how would we
invited
have
in.
known?
Exactly. How would we know?
It is being a little more observant that you're required to do.
Okay. Well, what else are we supposed to look for then?
We just saw a thing that was really cute.
Yeah, we saw a
So
cute little
cute.
furball,
To
and then
pick
decided
it
to
up
pick it
and
up.
Love it.
Exactly.
Unfortunate.
Okay, what can we do to clear this suspicion that you have on us?
Or like, are you gonna tell us what else we're supposed to look for? Because now what we're gonna bring up another bird is gonna be like a sparrow, and you're gonna kill me
No
again.
more birds.
Oh,
They're
come with
not
us.
allowed.
Come with me, and I will be able to clear up your any suspicion involving you.
I thought you told us just to be more vigilant. Mito, oh, he's not here.
Yes, that
What are you
was the
trying
past
to do
tense.
to us?
It's just ensuring you're not anything.
Eris goes, I guess we have to
Suspicious.
fight, question mark?
Let's not.
Where do you want us to go? Are we going to the
do what
inner
he wants to
sanctum?
do
Is that what we're
first.
doing?
If he
can
finds
if
us
you
out, then we
decide
attack.
Well, if we decide to, what if I decide I want to go back to that like pool that?
We can go to the inner sanctum or to somewhere else. There are two
Where's the
options
some-
here.
Okay, well, where's somewhere else?
You'll find out, but that is the only. There's only
Okay,
two
but
options.
I want to go back to that pool over there, and since you're not
I'm
specifying,
also
I'll
really
specify.
tired.
You can go to sleep right after.
Yeah, let's go to bed. Can we do it in the morning? I'm really tired.
I also wanna
Please.
do
And
it
she'll
in the
like
morning.
push her arms together to push her chest out a little bit.
Do you
Please.
swear to not leave this area?
Yeah, we
We will-
swear. We're gonna go to sleep.
It depends. What's the boundaries of this area? Because I might have to go to the bathroom.
This meadow.
As long as our prior agreement that somebody doesn't come in here
Yeah.
because it was really weird.
I'll be
It gets
exposed.
real sensitive.
You bitches aren't
My
gonna watch me
drooling
go
is
to
a
the bathroom,
problem,
are you?
okay?
See, you don't even have to go to the bathroom.
No, I know. But she's like,
We're like frogs.
Watch
We
me,
precipitate our pee through our skin.
You just don't have pee.
What the fuck are
Yeah,
we
we
You're
doing?
dryads.
we have to go get more water. That's what we're doing.
But like,
It's like
going to the
freshening
bathroom is
up.
fun.
But no,
I heard that's the
mean,
mortal
just
saying,
As long
God.
Yeah.
as that happens,
How do you
we'll
know?
stay here, and then we'll
Interesting.
go with you in the morning.
You can make me a persuasion check.
Oh dear.
With advantage?
No.
Damn it.
Absolutely not.
6, so 19.
19's decent.
It's not terrible.
Let's see. Okay. I believe we can. That is understandable.
Yay.
Let's go. We still
If you are
managed.
spotted outside of this area, there will be unfortunate repercussions.
Are you gonna spank me?
Fine.
Nothing quite so fun.
Oh.
So if I don't
I
leave,
would-
will you spank me?
Good night.
Okay.
And he leaves.
Well, after there's like,
Did he touch the egg or at all? Did he pick up the egg? Is it just on the
Yeah, no,
floor?
he has sparks.
Okay.
He's taking sparks.
Okay.
Can you bamf him away?
I cannot. He is now an egg.
He put Sparks is currently in a box.
In a box.
You,
So now we have to go saving Private Sparks.
yes.
Again, because that happened at Enquete.
that's true. However,
Sparks is in a little cage right now.
Oh, he's in a
However,
cage?
His
Maybe
egg
an
is in a
anti-magic cage.
all right, now.
No, bam,
Oh,
bam.
I was gonna say if he was, I was gonna see
if
if Reggie could subtle cast like a cantrip to bamf the egg, break it.
So there's
Oh,
nobody
could I?
in here, right?
No, there's not anyone in there. You could have
If
tried,
you-
Reggie.
It has.
I was gonna say, could I
If you do
subtle
that,
cast
if you-
Gust to make it fall out of his hand and fall on the ground?
Damn.
It's not gonna hurt anything.
It's got 7.
No,
it's
it just-
its AC is 7 and it has 1 HP. Dom.
No,
It
see,
is,
the thing-
but you still have to drop from 10 feet to take fall
He's a
damage.
beefy man.
Beefy.
He's a
What
tall
if I
man.
gust upwards? And it goes shoo. I assume dropping a glass egg from like even 5 feet above the
It's a
ground will
very
make it
sturdy
shatter.
egg. It's a sturdy egg.
It's a sturdy egg.
I guess.
It is
I don't
still a
think that's a
creature.
hit
It is
point
also
of
still a
damage.
creature.
Here's the thing. Give it no. Just throw something save or suck at it because it automatically fails any ability check or saving throw.
Yeah, but I don't have anything that would like look convincing.
Do you not have any like
Or,
psychic
uh,
damage?
Argument:
No.
1 point of damage is technically
I
speaking
could, but I don't have silent
you're-
cast.
your
Yeah.
average strength person full on trying
Would
to punch
dispel
someone.
magic work?
No.
Fair. Fair. It is a full-on punch.
I'm just gonna.
It is a full on punch from your average person.
I'll pulse wave the entire area.
Ah.
Bro. Anyways,
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me
I
see.
vamp back Xerxes.
I only have things that would
I
like
blow fire
originate
on
from
them?
me.
No.
I greater resto him out of petrification, and then I turn him back invisible.
Wait, but I thought he shattered.
No, I like vamped him out.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know what I would be able to do to hit him.
Yeah.
Would I? Because like, I can't magnify gravity or anything.
Damn.
I'm trying to think of something that doesn't have like that much of a visual effect.
Yeah, like if I could firebolt or like Eldritch Blast, but that would originate from me.
Yeah. Oh.
That is.
Well. Oh, wait.
The-
It's
Who shot
it's
that?
immune to fire anyway. I was gonna say wait. We could create
Reggie
bonfire.
just crouches and he's like, "Oh, I guess he's gone."
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the
Must have been the wind.
What'd you say, Brett?
I was gonna say you
No.
could. I could
Create bonfire, but no.
create bonfire, a small one, or something. But it's immune to fire anyway. The
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, I really don't have.
You don't
any
have
visual
transmute, I'm
targets in
assuming.
like that.
No one has.
I
you
do.
don't transmute.
I can transmute it to radiant, but that doesn't make any sense. For the egg to just burst into light and then be gone.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be.
But I also don't have subtle cast.
The spy bamfing the familiar out. That could be what it looks like.
Maybe, but I don't have subtle cast.
Yeah.
Is the problem?
Can we
It's a
join
verbal
hands
component.
and duo cast the thing, and I can make it subtle?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
I
verbal
can cast
component.
darkness. We steal the egg and make a run for it.
No.
No, it's fine. Leave him be.
Yeah.
If they crush the egg, she
Oh,
can
that-
summon him back. So leave
That's
him be.
fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be fine. We have Xerxes.
Yeah, exactly. Sparks is useless
And if
anyway.
anything, we raid the castle and take Sparks back.
Sparks is useless anyway. It's
That is
okay.
fair.
We'll get-
We can leave
we'll
him
get-
here to rot.
We'll
We
get
can leave him here to
Sparks
rot.
back.
We'll turn him into a
That's
rotten
Anyways,
egg.
anyways,
Yeesh.
do we manage to get a long rest here?
Can get your long rest.
Yippee!
I get all my spells back.
I get all my
Wow,
spells
I'm preparing
back.
new spells.
I will note
That's a good idea.
it is going to be very obvious in the morning that something weird's going on.
What do you mean?
Well, we
As
wake up and
as Rika would have killed the plants around her.
We're at the
No.
Because you'll have to set her
No.
down to lay her down to sleep.
Reggie will
You can
put
sleep
him
on
put her
like a
top of
bedroll.
us.
Do you sleep on some bedroll?
Yeah, why
Yeah,
didn't
do
you
we
just
have, like,
sleep
a
on a
bedroll?
I
bedroll?
sleep in a hammock.
That's true.
Put Rika on top of Reggie. They can cuddle for the night.
I don't.
We
I don't know
also
why
just
I don't-
I mean, yeah, but like we could just literally, she could just be
Yeah,
in
just
a bedroll.
just place Rika on top of Reggie. That's
but we
yeah.
don't
It's
have
as
a
simple as
bedroll
that.
on
Of course.
us. We don't have a bedroll on us.
I literally have a bag of holding.
I'll just lay down my cape.
Actually,
She can
you know
sleep
what?
on
That's
that.
fair. They're not coming to check on us during the
Yeah.
night. We just lay out the bedroll, and then Rico lays in the bedroll, and then we're fine.
Yeah.
Put her in the bag of holding up to her neck, and then just lay the bag of holding on the ground. It's basically a bedroll.
That's actually funny and cute.
It's just
I
a
like it.
bag with Rika's head sticking out the top.
That's so funny and cute, guys.
It's just quirky.
Go for it. I don't think Rico would go for it.
So funny.
Disembodied
yeah,
head. What
I
the
don't think
fuck?
so.
Anyways.
I'm sure we
get
can
the
find
long
out a
rest
way.
off. We get the bedroll. Rika's not gonna kill
Okay,
everything.
considering who Rika is, I'm pretty sure Rika has a hammock, so she just uses a hammock.
That's what
Okay.
I was saying. It's,
That
I
would be
feel like
kinda funny.
it's not out of the realm of possibilities.
We've been to enough towns. I'm pretty sure Rika has a hammock.
If Rika
Yeah.
wanted a hammock in the past,
300 gold.
I don't
Rika
care.
seems like a hammock person.
She
That's what I'm
does.
saying.
Anyways.
Either that, or just put her in a bedroll.
She's
I
like
don't
that
think the
really nice
specifics are
person that you
super
meet
big.
at the park
We
and they
get
go,
our-
"Hey man,
we
what's
get
up?"
We get our long
Uh-uh.
rest. We get our long rest off.
Yes, you all get your long rest.
I draw my protective symbol on Reggie today.
Yippee! What do I get?
Resistance to necrotic damage for
Amazing.
the day. As druids are very commonly known to have blight.
So,
I will tank all of the blights for us.
in the morning,
Oh,
Yes.
and they cast another
Why'd you
charge of
quote unquote
seeming.
Seeming.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. You know what? I'd rather be down a singular 5th level than everything.
I wasn't
Yeah.
down much of anything.
I was down a couple spells.
Fair enough.
I'm not down with any spells.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
you don't have
I
spells.
don't think Rika is either.
Crazy.
Rika, did you?
Yeah,
use
Rika.
spells?
Rika has her 2 spells that she can potentially cast.
Hell yeah, baby.
Wait, actually,
3.
No,
My
what?
bad.
What?
3.
Huh?
Yeah, your properties, your arms that gives you spells.
those don't count as.
I mean, yeah, they do have those. I do have spells that I can cast there. I've never done that yet.
Yeah, so I forgot about it.
I've
until
only
I
ever
looked
used my
back at it.
katas. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I thought
I
you
have
were
like
talking
at it
about
as
katas.
3
I've
actual
always thought about
spells.
using smite
What?
at some point, but I never did.
Smite?
Yeah, I
Oh my
do.
god.
I just never thought of. I just never find a good time to do it.
Use
I just
that
let people
for one
like
of your
6
nine
times.
Yes,
attacks.
No, it's Thunderous Smite.
Yeah.
So it's a bonus action to prep.
What's the other ones?
I think like the
Was that your dad sneezing?
Yep.
is it create food and water?
Mhm.
Great
Oh,
for
here it
water.
was.
Yep.
I think that's it.
Was
Let me
indeed
That's one of them, and then there's another one,
Yeah.
What's the last one?
Give me
a
one.
stronger spell.
Hunger Vidar.
Yes, yes, that's it. No. And
Finish preparing my new spells.
Globe of Invulnerability.
That is
I'm sorry, what?
broken. What?
Oh my god.
I rolled for that actually.
It's such a good ass spell. Holy shit!
I rolled for
And
that.
it's only one charge. I could cast that 12
An
times.
ass
Whoa.
spell?
To be fair,
Ass spell. That's what Reggie got on.
it is not
when
quite
he's
one
looking at
charge.
Ares.
Sapphire,
It says one charge.
wanna come here?
There's a chance that you don't.
Oh,
It's not one charge. It is. It is when you cast it. Roll a d6.
Oh, Sapphire.
On a 1 to 5, it's one charge. On a 6, you can cast it again.
Okay, the thing about Glove of Invulnerability, if you hit it, drop it in the fight against those druids, they can't do shit about it.
No dispel magics.
No, they could try, but we counterspell it, and if one of us is inside the globe, they can't counterspell us back. Globe of Invulnerability is such a dumb.
Also,
placement.
they're druids. They don't have counterspell.
That's true. Yeah. I'm assuming in the morning we're being led somewhere.
You are.
Stinkies.
So where
Ooh.
exactly are we going?
You will see.
You are so stinky. This is my
By the way,
replacement Sparks.
Xerxes is certainly back.
Ah, yes.
We are so back.
Xerxes still invisible, right?
Hello, my little replacement
Absolutely,
Sparks.
yes.
Replacement sparks.
Are they taking us towards the inner sanctum?
Judging by your looks, as you're looking at everything,
Yeah.
you think they might be.
Okay. I'm going to keep Xerxes outside for the moment. However, how long would we have had before somebody come and grab us in the morning?
Not very.
We got
Like
woken
10
up from our
minutes-
beauty
would
sleep?
Would 10 minutes be reasonable?
Reggie wipes the
Yeah.
drool off in his face. And
Okay,
he's like,
I most certainly
I wasn't
would have.
done sleeping yet.
I most certainly would have gotten us a telepathic bond active.
I just want to put it out there. Eris goes, we found out that they could reveal people, and we don't know if they have it set up anywhere else, so we better be prepared to fight wherever we go.
They're sending
Yeah.
us, in the telepathic bond, they're sending us to the inner sanctum.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
That's
fight.
where Xerxes was.
Yes.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fight here.
And concerning against the higher ups, I don't know if we'll be able to talk to them.
We're not going to, but if this is the higher ups, then we could stop this now.
Here's a good question. Are y'all calling anyone?
Calling anyone?
Mostly,
Get
are y'all
anyone
going
in?
to attempt to contact, like, Davine or something?
Oh.
Could we get him in somehow? I don't know if he'd be able to get in.
I don't think we can get them in. We don't know the password.
Hmm.
I mean,
What
Eris
did-
was all from the beginning. She didn't want to deliver
How
the
long
thing
does the
they want to
telepathic
kill
bond
into their lair.
How long does the telepathic bond last?
Yeah.
8 hours. So we don't have a
Would-
telepathic bond with him anymore. So
But,
we have
like,
to send descending.
Last night when he was like, "Y'all are gonna come with us," and we're like, "Can we do it tomorrow?" Would it have still been up? I would think so because the original
Yes.
streaming was still up.
Yes.
So we could tell him we were like, "Hey, they want us to come with them. They're suspicious of us. We might need you or something."
He can send you back. He can say or he can tell you I could be there if needed.
How are you gonna get in?
It isn't a matter of getting in that's the issue. Let's see.
Okay.
To be fair, that is a notable thing for Druid Grove. It doesn't disallow entry. It is just actively dangerous if you don't know the password.
Mm. So should we try to? Should we ask him to help us, or should we not?
I don't think so.
It could be dangerous for him here.
It'd be
That is
dangerous for him, but
dangerous,
also
yeah.
without having him here is significantly more dangerous for us too.
Yeah. Plus, the big guy that's gonna kill him isn't awakened yet, so I think
No,
he'll be
he's not.
fine. I think he should be fine if it's just the
If you
Druid Grove.
think that you can get here, the dangers of the Druid Grove would be pertinent to you.
It'll be
There's
pertinent to
golems
us
in-
too.
There's golems in the
No,
front
they
tree
won't.
line.
Why not?
We're already in the middle sanctum. They can't
We're already
disallow.
inside, but that doesn't mean they can't attack us with things on
This
the
is-
inside.
This is correct. However, the Druid Grove, once someone is allowed permission, I do not believe it is permissible for them to rescind it.
Not the same go.
But he wasn't ever allowed in, so he wouldn't be able to
Yes,
Correct.
that's the point.
get in like that.
Yes, we are
Yeah.
fine. We're not going to suffer the negative effects.
The layer actions
unless
would affect
somebody
only him.
Specifically does something to disallow
Yeah.
us.
So if he gets in, we have to protect him as much as possible.
Question is,
Yeah, we'll have to protect him, but he also will protect us.
He's a very strong dragon.
We are. I think we're going to be okay.
I think so.
Up to you.
Okay, with or without him.
Let's just say Dom did plan originally this combat for us to have a dragon in it, so like metagaming a little bit, we might die.
I think we would if we don't invite him.
I don't
'Cause
think this fight was meant to be with the dragon in it.
They have like an 8th level. They have a.
We have
person
an
who can
8th
cast
level
8
caster,
levels.
so was
That's like
wasn't
insane
Danielle
strong.
also an 8th level caster?
Danielle was also
she?
an 8th level.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'm just gonna
there were
put it
3
out
of
there.
them, and there's like 6 here.
Yeah, but
The fact-
there's
okay.
only one 8th level caster, remember?
They brought a subjugation party to attack us, probably expecting a dragon. So they had
Yeah.
forces. They
I
had
never
forces.
once said there was only one 8th level caster.
Thought you did.
You
You
said
said
they
what
are
is the
the maximum.
strongest?
That is
What is the
true.
strongest casting they can do? I said 8th.
Yeah, so there's more than one.
Maybe.
There's absolutely a chance for there to be more than one.
I
I think
see.
we should
Um,
call the dragon.
I'm saying
No,
when they bring a
no.
subjugation,
You said an individual, or you said, oh, never mind. You said there's no individual over 8th tier. Never mind.
The strongest any
Yeah.
single one of them can do is
Yeah,
they
it's 8th.
sent out originally a subjugation party for what they assumed could be the dragon. So the fact that they were ready to handle a dragon means that
What
they
is
had
the?
for that party.
Are they expecting a dragon when we were a lot more subtle than dragons ever are expected to be?
Are you
you
sure
talking
about
about
that?
earlier.
Yeah,
The
the
alarm.
subjugation party. I said, are they expecting a dragon when we were a lot more subtle than dragons are usually expected to be? Especially for
Subtle,
a dragon
we
that's
tripped we tripped the alarm spell.
yeah, as a bunch of
As-
dryads, not like
Well, they wouldn't have
I mean,
known.
the
what
I don't.
we
alarm
were.
Well, yeah,
just goes
but I'm
off. It
saying I
doesn't-
don't think I don't think the dragon would tiptoe around and accidentally trip an alarm spell.
I mean,
Okay.
the alarm spell, the way it works is it just says that it goes off. It doesn't tell you what is in the area. So
Yeah.
it could have been a dragon swarmed down and hit the pool, or we
So,
just tubbed our toe and it gives the same
Here-
signal.
Here's the good thing that I think that we can capitalize on, though. First off, are we inviting the dragon? That's a good question.
I would think so, just because they have one or more 8th level caster.
I would probably.
If y'all want to.
also say yes, because the
I'm
Zeus
scared.
would have to be the thing that could kill them for him not to come back.
I'm not trying to metagame, but Dom has told me that they were expecting to fight a dragon.
I mean, Gull have
Yeah, I was like, I'm
known
assuming
they were expecting to fight a dragon. To be fair,
Oh, I didn't. So
I mean,
Well,
who else
it's
do
the fact
they, who
that
else do
they-
they expect sniffing around a Dropbox?
literally
For the Druids.
anyone.
Literally anybody.
but at the current moment, they have to go with enough force to potentially fight a dragon.
Yes, but
Yeah,
also at the
so,
current
here's-
moment, 3 of their people did just get chased by a party of people and a dragon.
Um,
So it's like any of those people
exactly.
could have
Counter-
also been. It could have just been any of those people as well without the
Counter
dragon
argument.
or with the dragon.
But that wouldn't make any sense.
Counter
What do you
argument: who is out here in the middle of the Kestian woods with all of the dragon layers?
Not
if it's not a
Kestia.
dragon.
We're not in
Not
Kestia.
Kestia.
Caliphate.
Not Kestia.
Caliphate.
Caliphate. Who's out here in the like the woods of the Caliphate? If not,
But
Half
them
dragons,
knowing-
Epizen,
Neither of them would
regular
be
people.
people don't go there. People don't go there.
Y'all are near no towns. There's no town
Ah.
nearby. Yeah, I've told you that. But also, they just got chased by the dragon. The dragon caught one of their members. They know that. One of their member is missing. Then then something trips their alarm. Their drop.
Yeah,
site.
they expect a dragon.
I guess that's fair. I mean, there's a whole
Yeah.
party that could separate from it because we also, under the
Yeah, but
assumption we know
reasonably,
that
but
they
they
know
have
their
to-
plan.
They know there's party is working with the dragon.
Yeah, but under the
therefore
assumption
party
that we
would
know
likely-
their plan wouldn't it also be reasonable to assume to leave the dragon that is gonna be hunted?
They can't assume that we are going to leave the dragon. They have to show
Well,
up with the force
also-
being able to take a dragon in case.
Also, dragons aren't usually hands off. They're not.
Yeah.
When their lives are threatened, they are not hands off.
I guess that's
Yeah.
fair. I mean, if
So-
we want
so
to
I
take the dragon, it's whatever y'all want to do. I just think it's not super safe for him, but
Bro, this.
It's not the fact that I'm not concerned for his
if
safety. I
he-
think he is in super danger if he does show up, but I also don't know if we can take this fight.
yeah, but
Yeah, I don't think
I
we
also
can.
feel like we didn't know if we could take a lot of fights so far, and we kind of have. So we've been punching above our
Our
pay
luck
grade a
will
lot.
eventually our luck can eventually run out.
It can.
We do have a
I was about to say, this seems
But
a
we
little
do
bit-
have a Rika who
We do
soloed
have
a
a
plank
Rika.
tower twice now.
Also, here's the thing: if he gets hit with damage, I got him.
Yeah. Plus, the zoo, they're trying to summon a creature to kill him. That means they're not confident that they could kill him. So I think he'll be fine.
I think they're just not confident they
It's-
could take him on. Because
I don't think they
they're
could take him
dragon
in his
friends.
lair.
Mm.
So, and also,
I don't think they could take him in his lair. That's why they have to have the Zooth. But
I'd
if he's
like
coming
to
to them,
Maybe.
I'd like to point out for the efforts here, the Zooth is the only thing that can permanently kill him. If he actually does end up with like a bad injury to the point of that, I can bring him back.
that's
Yeah, I mean,
it's
fair,
possible that
it's
they
just-
could. Mm,
Do you remember
That's
resurrections
true.
are funky right now, and he's been resurrected who knows how many times, so.
True, but that is something that we can consider.
we
I-
don't know that actually. We can't consider that.
Right.
We don't know he's died before.
So then, Valerie just assumes that he's been alive the entire time, which means
I mean, he's an
I'm-
ancient dragon.
which means
Yeah.
I'm confident to bring him back from the dead.
There. Like I said, it's up to y'all. We can bring him. I don't really have a preference anymore. So.
Eris shares the concern that if they are ready to kill, if they are preparing to kill him, I'm sure they are ready for the possibility that somebody could try to resurrect him and have a countermeasure for that.
True. But typically, countermeasures to resurrection take a long time to perform.
Depends on who's alive, because it's as simple as a
Actually,
counterspell.
here's a good question. What do I know of the countermeasures to resurrection, Matt?
There are specific items that can prevent resurrection.
Okay.
But those items are absolutely not normally something that would ever be found in a druid cult.
And more particularly, do they take a long time to be able to actually
Warlocks
activate?
for counterspell, so they can counterspell res.
I do mean, well, some of those items, yes, they're set up titles. Some are not.
Okay.
I do have an equivalent to essentially the dagger, the Red Wizards.
Okay, that's understandable.
The
in
one
the
the one
movie?
used in the D&D. Yeah, I have an equivalent to that.
Was she called the Red Wizard?
She was
Yeah,
a Red
she's-
Wizard of Day.
She
was
is
a
a
Red
Red Wizard of
Wizard.
Day,
Red.
yes.
Ah, oh yeah, she is the Red Wizard of Day. I thought she was called like Mage or something. Just thought it was a different
Yeah,
name.
They called her the mage because they thought she was just a regular mage.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see, I see.
And she was like, haha, I'm a Red Wizard.
Ah,
Yeah, they thought she was a mage. She was colluding, and then she's like, "I'm a red wizard." And they're like, "Oh fuck, we made a deal with a bad person."
death be upon
think she
thee.
killed him.
And then she killed
I
him.
don't remember.
Anyways.
It's been a while since I watched it.
It's been a while, yeah.
long time.
Anyways,
So there are also different variations of rituals and such that can eventually prohibit things, but yes, those are a lot more time consuming.
okay. This
But
would be a
obviously,
very-
yes, they don't have access to it. You think, but counterspell also would prohibit.
Druids.
fucking-
Do I know that druids are typically not ones?
Inara and any spellcaster here would know that druids don't have counterspell.
Okay, understandable. We're
I
good.
say, yeah, counterspell's a arcane spell.
Yeah,
Counterspell's
exactly.
an arcane spell, yes.
Yeah, so all three of y'all would know they don't have counterspell.
I also know because I rolled a 11 on my Arcana check.
That is
Yes,
unfortunate. So no, you don't.
Damn it!
Druids.
Actually, I rolled a 10. I thought I had a +1. I don't.
You can't really count
Druids do not have the capability to counter spells, and likely
is
most of the
why-
item
At least that's my
Most-
guess as to why they're getting warlocks.
they don't have them yet.
I mean, another way to get rid of resurrection is just get rid of the body, right?
This is true. However,
True resurrection.
I don't
is
believe
not.
that druids have the capability to disintegrate bodies.
You could burn it, but that would take forever.
You could run away with
can't-
it.
Well, you can't burn
They cannot burn him.
a gold
cannot.
dragon.
He is a gold dragon. He is immune to fire.
Oh, that makes sense.
Speaking of, yeah,
All
that's
of
how
my
he, that's,
perceptions
the,
of
that's
I'm
how
not
he
saying you're
retains
gonna
his
set my
body
brother
heat.
on fire. You know.
That's how he retains his body heat.
I
Why
believe.
so hot?
I believe yes.
this?
We invite him. We invite him. Yes.
I would say, I wonder. Yeah. So at the end of yesterday, I would be like, "Yeah, we might need you." Blah blah blah.
Where would we?
And then I would tell him that
Where would we meet, and/or what would the signal be?
that is
For him to
true.
come in and down, and/or down.
I was gonna say I could just sending him right before we walk, start walking to the to where they're
That's
taking
fine.
us.
But that's
Same.
really obvious.
Well,
We're
Yeah,
about
so-
to be
Verbal
really.
do I have to say it out loud?
Do you have?
If you subtle it, you don't.
I guess. That's
Oh, I could
But
settle
are
it. But
you-
what if I cast it from the item?
Yeah.
That is
Can I
just
settle it from
casting.
there?
No,
Can I
unfortunately
can't
not.
settle it.
Yeah.
I don't have sending because sending's not a sorcerer's spell.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
was,
do.
my fault.
It is not.
It's night. It was for ninth psionic, I think.
Right. Knife could pick it up via psionic.
Yeah.
I think it's a divination.
Yeah, I
spell.
looked. I didn't see it.
No, it's an evocation spell.
Oh yeah, it just gave it to me. That's why I
Yes.
never. Because if I transferred off of it, I would never have gotten it back.
That is correct.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to call him.
I can if I prepare sending.
But you wouldn't be able to settle it.
Yeah.
So same thing.
Which
with
is
me,
why I'm taking
same issue.
Metamagic Adept eventually. We'll get there.
To be fair,
One day.
To be
One day.
fair, y'all
Settle
can
and
also
transmute.
Yeah.
y'all can also
Actually, I might
start
switch out
send.
the
Y'all can also
transmutation. I
send
have
before they
transmutation
take you in the
I want.
morning.
Transmutation I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right before they come in to get us, when we wake up, we're
You
like,
just hear,
hey,
like, the footsteps
they're coming to pick us up
in.
soon. Get ready.
Yeah,
if
they hear the
you
footsteps coming in,
come.
and it's like, they're coming to get us soon.
But yesterday, I would have told him all of the information about the grove. I would try to give him an exact layout. I would try to give him like the golems of the
Location.
tree.
You could honestly tell him to come, and then the signal could just be a giant beam of light that Inara might cast.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Would he be able to see it from outside
She
the
can.
grove?
I mean, she can
Yes.
cast.
The grove
Okay.
is open to the sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can. I have Dawn prepared,
That's amazing!
so you know, just a giant column of light.
Signal will be
It's 40-foot high,
Big.
30-foot wide column of light.
So, here's
beam of
my,
light.
here's my suggestion also, ladies and gentlemen. When
Right.
we're walking,
Brian
Oh,
first.
Brendan.
we jump
Oh.
this one motherfucker that's taking us there. When we go there, we jump this one motherfucker that's taking us there
Yeah.
right before we walk inside.
I don't know, because then that would
But
be
then,
like right in front of
we Still
everyone.
have to, yeah, that too. It's out in the open, and we still have to walk inside.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like it's better to have one down before the combat starts.
It's fair. Would that be a surprise round?
I think it might, depending.
Because like right before, like we're in the room with everyone, but before we hit that barrier, we just with the Eldritch Blast or something.
Up to you.
Would
I think that might be-
You can lay into him if you want, and then you could attempt to surprise.
Should we
Them.
try to talk to them now at least?
No,
maybe?
no.
I don't know if they'd be very susceptible to
I feel
talking.
like at this point the plan is just to kill the
Wipe 'em
the
out.
high- well, I would think it's maybe if we still
Kill
want to
the
talk to them,
higher-ups.
kill the higher ups that are fully in there, and then talk to the people that are younger and like not as
Yeah.
super into it. Like
Because here's the thing:
Richard was.
they can't get information back out to the people on the outside.
well, they can if
because-
they run.
Because here's the thing:
Or wild
the people
shape.
on the
Hollow Force.
outside, they don't have access to the interior without getting
true.
attacked by their own druid grove.
So yeah, I mean whatever y'all want to do.
Yeah, I say maybe not kill the guy. Oh wait, but this is the dad who's like super into the
The
cult.
dad
He
isn't this
wouldn't-
one.
Oh, this isn't the dad.
Kill
So
him.
maybe not kill him.
Oh, was he
but
the,
like knock him
the,
out.
s- the chaperone?
Y'all just got a random chaperone.
Kill this guy.
Oh,
We don't
okay.
fucking.
I
We
thought
got
it
a
was-
ram.
What if he's the type of person who's not like super into the cult though? I think we should just knock
he's
him
a
out.
He's a higher up. Anybody that got onto the inside of this most certainly Diz.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Up to you.
Well, yeah, I'm down for like jumping him right there and
I'm
hopefully
down
getting
to
a
jump.
surprise round or something.
I'm down to jump him.
So, I'm going to say something. If y'all jump the druid outside, y'all can easily one round him.
That's fair.
It's just a baby.
We have a Rika.
A dead baby.
We should knock him out. I
It is
don't know
a
if we should
weaker.
kill
It is
him.
a weaker druid than the ones than like the elders and such. But
We have a Rika. We can obviously one.
what are y'all
target that
attempting to? How are y'all attempting? Are y'all attempting to get a surprise round inside?
right Yes.
Because if we're like walking up all peacefully and stuff, and then we just beat the shit out of this guy, they'll be surprised, and we can like
Okay, so y'all
position properly.
you're gonna fight him on the inside.
Is that a good idea?
No, not on the
I
inside.
want to know. I
On
just
the
want to know
inside?
your plan. Okay, not on
I'm
the
gonna
inside.
argue.
So two
that-
separate combats, right?
I just want to put it out there. By the time we get inside, the ways the Xerxes did the thing where he popped out, we will pop out of seeming. So they will instantly be on alert. We will not get a surprise round
I
as
wonder
soon as we
if
take
we
a
Let's say
step.
will,
before
because
we hit that
seeming
wall.
is an illusion, and Xerxes was a shape changer.
They dispelled the illusion of invisibility.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna say we jump him right before we hit that wall because we know where that wall starts.
Yes, Valerie would know where that was.
So jump him out of sight.
So
Is that out
It's
of
a-
sight of the main room? I thought that was like partially
trying-
into the main room.
I want to ask if y'all want to jump him out of sight. I'm genuinely asking. Like
Like
is
out of
that
sight
your
of
goal?
everyone, that would be preferable.
You can absolutely. There will be a few paths by which you will be just y'all and him.
I think the bigger thing that we're looking for here is not just us and him, but visible to the central grove, but before we pass the seeming break.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the best.
Okay.
I
It's up to y'all.
Because we could jump him right outside in one of those paths that are not seen by anyone.
I actually
And then
think that's better. Yeah, that's
walk
probably better.
walk in, and right before we hit the barrier, just attack them and get the surprise round out
That's also fair.
with like
Okay.
range spells or whatever.
If y'all want to do that too, that's fine.
I think that might be the best.
I
That
think
way
that
we
might
can
be
get the
best.
surprise round, and the surprise round will be damage on them rather than the jumping that other guy.
Okay, so I will show as that's what y'all are gonna do. So that dude,
If that's cool with everyone.
the escort's gone. Like y'all can obliterate him. I don't know if
Bonk,
you're doing
bonk,
lethal,
bonk, bonk.
lethal or non-lethal. It depends on y'all.
Is he one of the higher ups?
It doesn't look like it.
Then non-lethal, probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would think so. Cause we could convince him, maybe.
Maybe.
That's keyword, maybe. We can beat him up harder later if he doesn't be convinced.
Oh no.
True. Let's go, boys and girls.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
And we're at that like sweet spot where it's not enough time for a full combat, but it's still 30 minutes before the session's supposed to end.
Damn.
All right.
Well, as we're walking up, I cast
We
false
do the
sight on
surprise
myself.
round.
I cast Death Ward on Inara.
Yes.
Nah, fair. The death word. Okay. And I will pull you out to the map.
Well, if I pull my weapon out, is
Yeah,
that
wait.
covered by the seaming, or
yeah,
am I still holding my weapon?
It does cover gear. It can be. So it can be.
So okay, I can be holding my weapon, but just like as nonchalantly.
Yeah.
You'll see Sparks' little thing. Hey, don't move him,
Hi, buddy.
Bring him to us.
you assholes.
Wait, I can't click him anymore.
I hope
You're
he
fine.
dies.
Yeah, kill the bird.
Yeah, I hope he
Right
dies.
here, Inara, the dawn, right here.
I
That's
will
so funny.
honestly throw Don right on top of Sparks and kill him.
That's so fun.
I'm so sick of him, bro.
Poor guy.
He's so useless.
Hey,
It'll
boys,
change.
No, it won't,
Yeah.
Dom. It's taking.
boys, I'd be
forever.
dead ass honest. We've done really well to get this far without combat. We
Honestly?
really have.
I'm just glad that our doing well was just us being Valley Girls the whole fucking time.
That's my
Alright,
favorite.
so
I was gonna say before
y'all-
we like between us killing or beating the guy up, we would have had enough time to sending what's his
Yes.
name,
Yes.
and like tell him
I
the
mean-
plan. We're like, we're approaching now. We're gonna beat the fuck out of them. Okay.
To be fair, we
So,
also could
get
have
ready
just
to pull
planned
up.
that last night.
Well, yeah,
That's
but
true.
we already did kind of. But then now I'm just like giving him a
You
heads
also
up, like,
didn't know.
the
You also
plan
didn't
is
know how
in
the escort
action.
situation was going to go.
Fair.
That
That
is
is
true.
true.
So yeah,
Yeah,
All right,
this is the plan.
so he
it's in
will
action.
join you.
Get ready.
she will join you.
Okay.
I will ask for initiatives as you'll pop off this immediate combat.
Okay. Are they surprised? Yes or no?
Oh my god.
Give me a sec.
I don't know what it is about today, but I've been rolling crazy.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Everyone on the pedestal is surprised.
Jesus fuck.
Wow.
What about not these guys?
No,
They're barbarians.
I
They
don't
are.
think it can be.
They can do the rage thing.
they
This
actually
is-
don't. There's
Oh.
this stat block
Sword
just
middle?
straight up. They are not able to be surprised.
Oh,
Oh, cute.
that's fun.
I love Dom how you put me in the back automatically.
I made this. Y'all can change how y'all are. I don't know where everyone's specifically going to be, but did make assumptions based off how y'all play.
I am.
I like how.
I like how-
yeah, Reggie's
How
in
y'all
the
play
front.
Reggie in the front.
Yeah, Reggie and Anara should be switched, sort of.
It should be. Yeah, I
It
was
should
gonna
be
say. it should
Anara,
be
Eris,
Reggie-
and Rika in the front, and then Reggie in the middle, and then Valerie in the back, I think.
We are diamond, baby. We are diamond.
I will fuck up whoever. Okay,
Shine
we
bright
have.
like a-
Alright,
If
we
we were
got
taking this more
DPS,
diplomatically, Reggie would be
DPS,
in.
I feel
healer,
like Reggie should be in the
utility
middle.
DPS. I'm the fucking tank. I'm
You gotta
here to
protect
get
the
hit.
president.
Yeah.
Protect the president.
The president
No,
is
no,
a
Get down,
little
Mr.
guy.
President. Get down.
No, little guy.
Yeah, no. We're talking about little guy. Who
Little
else are we
guy,
talking
Reggie's
about?
gonna
obviously.
toss little guy at one of them.
I'm literally in the front because I'm here to take the hits. That is my job.
Oh yeah.
Boys,
Okay, so
boys, I don't understand.
I mean, you
how
do
we pulled
damage,
this
though.
off. We did so well.
dexterity.
It's the Valley girl in me.
The Valley girl in us. Steve,
What's
Dom
your
dot
initiative,
com.
by the way, Rika?
Steve, I love you. You
I have
made
to roll
Dom's-
for all their initiatives.
Well, I was
made
talking
your
about
map, Dom.
Steve's.
No, I made it from Dom.com.
Oh, not the 6.
Dom.com. Okay.
Yeah, I got a
That
6.
was ass.
Yeesh.
Okay.
Boys and girls, we got him. Oh,
Wait, hold on.
don't forget to mark yourself with the death ward in our.
Oh.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Yes.
Death Ward.
Oh, I was
I
gonna say do
also-
this one. The heart with
I
the
also
chains around it.
Oh,
Totally
yeah,
put-
that's probably a better idea.
I also totally put one on my fucking self.
Let me do necrotic resistance as the wings and the angel halo.
Oh, right. I forgot. to
You're
look at-
also you're gonna be using celestial revelation too.
We
Oh,
can't use celestial revelation.
No, I know, but
Oh,
that's
so
the
you-
symbol for my celestial revelation.
Oh, okay.
Holy
Wait, can you
shit.
put 2 death wards on 2 different people?
Yes, I can. Technically, because of the way death ward's worded, you can stack it on one person too, but that's dumb as shit.
Reggie, what's your thing? What's your dex mod?
There.
My
Dex
dex mod? Plus 2.
Okay, so you go after them.
No!
They have a
No.
plus 3.
God, there's so many of them now.
No. You know what, boys and girls?
Guys, how do I finally roll a decent initiative and still go after half the party?
Dude, I rolled
Hey.
insane.
Hey, all
Oh,
I'm saying
18.
is, guys, despite the weirdness of getting here, we got here.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
If we die,
I believe we might
Yeah.
end session early.
Yeah, just
This makes sense.
could also do the surprise round.
That's true.
No.
We could do the surprise round if y'all want. That should be going faster.
If we don't want to, we don't.
Think because it would just be one round of combat and then call session.
No, yeah.
Fair.
Okay.
We got pretty good, boys.
Alright. This is gonna be interesting.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Y'all took. I wasn't.
On a
What's up?
scale of 1 to 10, how well did we do?
Y'all did a lot better than I expected. Yay! I was not expecting y'all to get to this point. For
If
a
I
little
failed a
while
lot of
longer.
my persuasions, would we have had to fight our way in?
Y'all would have had to, at the very least, like get the information to get your way in some specific way.
Yeah, and then maybe
Y'all
sneak-
bypassed the whole like camp that Richard's from. Y'all kind
Poor
of
Richard.
yeah.
We
Well,
don't
no,
need
Richard. Yeah, Richard had a camp that had information in it, and y'all bypassed that, and y'all bypassed a few other things. I was like, oh shit, okay.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
Yeah.
You rolled damn good today.
Okay.
We got
was
it.
kind of baffled,
And
honestly.
this fight
I'm just
was
built different.
this fight was the end fight, and we're walking into it with full resources.
It technically isn't the end.
Well, all but one 5th level spell.
It technically is not the end fight. I will say
But-
that.
We got one of the last ones. This is one of the non-optional combats.
It is one of the non-optional.
They're gonna finish the Zooth anyways, and we're gonna have to fight that regardless.
Maybe.
Fuck you.
Dom, Dom.
Let's just leave right now before we walk through the barrier.
Dom, don't you dare. That's
I
cringe.
think Dom told me that like weeks ago that he was debating just throwing us up against the Zooth.
To be fair, I want y'all to fight this with anyways, just kind of curious.
Yeah, that'd be
Uh,
cool.
And it sounds fun. It isn't actually that strong for a creature that is CR 30.
It isn't actually that strong, Dom says.
First TR30, bitch ass, son of a bitch, motherfucking dumbass.
Well, he
I mean,
said that,
its
but he
CR
was
30
like,
is about as
he's like,
earned
y'all
as this
can't
harassed
take it
CR
without
30.
without
Oh,
the ancient
oh,
dragon. So
because I'm more stupider than Valerie is. Everybody's walking in here with temp HP too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How much
Okay.
temp HP, baby?
11.
11.
You mean 15?
11d7?
Ah yes, 15 for Reggie.
I thought you were up
11d7.
further than that. I thought your max that you could get was 17 or something like that.
He gets an additional
It's-
equal to his con.
Yeah.
Oh.
Modifier.
No, equal to my strength.
Strength? Oh, my
I see,
bad.
I see.
Yeah.
The
My
wing.
bad.
If it was con, I would have the less.
It's fair. Yeah, your con. I forgot your con wasn't that high.
Okay, so in total, effectively, I have 107, 180 health.
11.
170.
Is anyone
Jesus.
watching the skies at the moment? As y'all
Yes.
Yeah, I'm watching, looking for pops.
walk in, you absolutely see him.
Pops.
Let's go.
Swiftly
Is he dragon
descending,
form?
swiftly descending in dragon form.
We got
He's got
I
a
think-
great perception, so he
If
saw
you
us
had
coming
to,
in.
if you have to guess, he'll arrive right after Anara's turn.
Oh,
Crazy.
nice.
As man rolled
So-
a 22 on initiative.
In the
22
in
and he's
the,
going after me.
You have a higher dex score.
I got a +3.
Why is this
Yeah,
dragon
plus
so
two.
weak?
Dragons don't have high
Stays so
dex.
weak.
Dragons are not usually known for having decks.
I just.
To be fair,
They're known
yeah,
for having
they're creatures the size of
strength,
fucking buildings. There's only so
So I'm
much
just
That's
dex.
gonna.
fair.
So that's how you beat him. You just keep throwing lightning bolts at him.
Yeah.
True.
I
I mean, you
They
could
have
try
to
against
be-
his, like, what, 300 health? 200 something?
They also
We do have proficiency
Damage,
with dex.
damage.
Deck save is typically something you're proficient in.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And he has legendary resistances and a fuck ton of
Ironically, especially for old ancient gold dragons specifically, as I'm looking at the stat block, dex is their lowest stat,
That's
crazy.
which makes sense. They're the size of a building, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Not
as
exactly
far,
dexterous.
as far as I remember, it's strength, con, and charisma are their highest. Then
Yes.
it's wisdom, and then it's
and dex.
dex.
They have 3 stats above 20, and then 3 not. So yeah,
Anyways,
is
I'll
the
give
end.
Reggie
Oh.
inspiration for valley girling our way into the.
Valley girling our
that shit was
way
pretty
in.
funny.
Reggie's
I will give it
I
to Reggie
valley
as well.
girled a little too close to the sun.
No, all of us were valley girling.
Reggie said,
I
"I
hate it
might
here."
want to change my voice now."
Oh, we're ending session, Steve.
Hey, Steve.